Ryu xto meow o honeyyy neko o wu chanti hi yu kawaii.
Hello. Oh, Kitty says hi as well. Let's see. Where am I? There we go. You have a question for me? You actually have a question? Oh my gosh. I love questions. I answer questions so great. Okay. Hey. Oh my god. Hello. Sorry, she started yowling in the kitchen and I was like, what's your problem? Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. We've got the resubs coming through. Shockwolf, congrats on Unlucky Lucky 13. Thank you so much for 13 months. Best 13 months ever. I hope you're having a great time or else you wouldn't be here. And Ricky, congrats on over half a year. Happy 7 months. Happy 7 months, Ricky. Hi. Dango, dango, dango. And also welcome in. We got a new follower. Welcome in, Sam. Oh, it's raining hearts. Hi, Drill Run. Hi. Act like she missed me. Yeah, she did. She did, CDQ. Hello, hello. And Walking Bread. Hello. And Daju and Camp. Oh my gosh, I know. Who is this stranger? Timon. Still not seeing my hello. Hi, Lord AJM. Phantom, wait, what's your question? Hold on, let's see. Unclive, hello, and Doug, if you're still here, hello, hello. Kieran and Onair, if you're still here, hello, hello. Shado, hi, wow, hi. I mean, it's a blast. Gamescom? I have no idea. I'm gonna be so honest. I went out into the middle of nowhere and honestly I was kind of scared to come back and catch up on things because so much always happens when I leave like that. Hi Nog. I'm gonna order a cologne from the website. Hi Kizuya, but I have many if you have a PO box. I don't have a PO box. I don't. I
almost escaped. She found me at the bus station.
Karen, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I'm glad you like it here. Thank you so much. Yeah, Neptune almost got away. No, I don't have a PO box. I make the boys at Culture Dreamers when they do a booth run at a convention. I just make them take the things that is given, and then they get it to me from there. I have thought about it, but I don't. Maybe if I get bigger, I'll make it. But for now, the boys at Culture Dreamers they take care of that for me when they go to conventions. I appreciate it though. I do love to smell good. Just tell me you hate me. Oh my god. Did you go to camp? No, I didn't. I know it's kind of funny how that lines up, but I definitely did not go. I I have so many stories from my vacation. It was amazing. Oh
Hello
my
there, Yuna.
gosh. Hi, Fair Man. Oh my gosh. Congrats on 7 months. Remember, breathe, 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 and then push. Push out that baby. Congrats on 9 months. Thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you for the resub. Story time. Yeah. Yeah, name the baby. You know, everybody else who has reached 9 months have their own babies as well. So you gotta, we're running a daycare at this point. It's rather crowded. We've got many hands to help out. The mods are sometimes a little overwhelmed by all the babies, but you know, that's okay. I mean, that's okay. I don't actually know. I don't know the culture dreamer stuff. I don't think they do. I think they just send the things out. I think. I don't know how the I don't think they have it towards them, which is why when it only happens when they're at conventions. Yeah, hand out pacifiers to the mods. Oh. Oh my goodness. I don't think they would appreciate that. What's a PO box? A PO box. The ones who aren't at 19 months be like 9 months. San Japan. Oh my god, guys. I have so much to catch up on and with you guys. I have so much has happened since I've been gone. Can you believe that? Can you believe all the things that have been happening? Hold on. I'm messing things up. Am I? Maybe not. Okay, I'm not messing things up. So many things have happened. Oh, Shockwolf. This better mean you have a job. I don't want to see you gifting subs if you don't have a job again. Good goober. I know we got a hype train from all the resubs, so thank you. Okay, good. That's what we like to hear. I'm sending you all my luck and waving the flag for you. I'm waving the flag super high in the air. I believe in you. Also, because I think that everybody in my chat is just a great person. Is that naive of me? I don't know. I think you guys are all pretty good people. I have good faith in you guys. Well, I'm working again. I know. You will be there showcasing. Did you hear that, guys? If you want to see a super amazing sword art online, Itasha, you can see it at San Japan. Because that Tasha is owned by Kip. Oh, Dewey! Wait, where are my tentacles? Hello? Hold on. I don't know why it's not working. Stand by. I don't know why it's not working. Hello? Did you break while I was gone? Ma'am, this is not what is supposed to happen. Nothing is happening and something is supposed to happen. Hold on. I've got this. I know. Okay. Oh my god, it's not even working in here. Oh, I'm like broken. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, hold on. Oh man, now I have to troubleshoot before I can get into my stories. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Okay, no, I'm connected. Configure. Twitch hotkeys. The fuck? Am I in the right one? This is me. None of thy stuff is working. What did you guys do while I was gone? How am I broken? Stop spending points. I don't know what's broken. I don't know what's broken. Oh my god, everything is broken. Wait, am I not working at all? Hello? Wait, are my faces working?
Yuna!
Wait. Okay, some of the things are working. What? Okay, why? So why? Oh no. Oh god, now I'm scared. Oh, I'm really scared. Okay, I'm gonna have a wardrobe train real quick. Hold on, because this is not good. So we're gonna switch to the other model, and I'm gonna pray to God that the other model isn't also broken. Okay, other model, not broken. Okay, Dewey, there's your tentacles. I'm sorry about the delay on the redeem. Yeah, damn it. Happens every time. Why can't I just leave and have everything be fine? Why do we have to cause trouble? Okay, why are we doing this? Why are we causing trouble? Oh, I think even this is a little broken. No, maybe not. I'm backlogged. Hold on. God. I'm a little backlogged. I'm sorry, CDQ. What else did we have? We had loading break. There we go. Okay. Look, okay, I'm trying my best. There you go. This is not fair. This is so not fair. I have no idea why that was not working just now. There's no reason. Okay, well, anyways, for those of you that are still here. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't say it's a problem with my PC, but I was literally gone and I didn't do anything. Hello, Koki. Hello, welcome in. Hi, thank you. I really wanted to be in my regular clothes, but I guess I'm coming back in the full fit. What was I saying before that? Oh, I was saying that you guys are good people. That's right. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you guys for all the resubs and everything. I'm so glad you guys like it here. Oh my god. Okay. So many things happened while I was gone. So to answer True Ron's question, I have no idea at all how Gamescom went. I have not caught up and watched the video of it at all or anything from the main stuff. Oh my god.
Boy.
Sig! Hello! Thank you so much for 10 months. Hello. Thank you for the resub. Hi. No, what a cute emote. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You are a good person. No, you're a good person. Freaking. It was so weird being so gone. I was like gone. I was out in the middle of nowhere. So basically, one of my friends has a large group of friends that she's been wanting me to meet for a while. And every time it's come up that I maybe could meet them, it's not happened. Something's come up, something's like going on, like whatever. You know, it's just like never worked out. So this time it worked out. I was like, okay, I have Colossal Con meet and greet the weekend before, and now I have San Japan the weekend after. But I was like, I will take that middle weekend off. I will take this weekend off so that I can meet these friends, we can hang out, we can have a good time. I was like, I if it means that my weekends are busy and full, then my weekends are busy and full. I was not gone for decades. I promise. I know, Kitty's somewhere in here. Hello. There you are, child. And then so I selfish. San Japan, I know. San Japan's gonna be fun. Colossal Con, the meet and greet was so much fun, and I saw so many cool vendors and stuff. And so I was like, no, like it'll be fine. I can handle busy. I can juggle this. I'm gonna juggle this. And we left and drove off into the wild universe. We all no, I didn't eat any wild mushrooms. I promise. This was not a don't starve together situation where I ate a funny mushroom and had a really bad trip. I promise. It's good to see you. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I don't have my water in here. Why do I not have my water in here? Okay, hold on. Let me. God damn it. Okay, I'm a mess. Hold on. Let me go get my water. I'm such a mess. Oh my god. Kitties. Okay. Okay, I remember. I know. I know. I'm just a girl. Okay. I had good intentions with the water. I was refilling it and I forgot to like actually bring it over with me. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we're driving. All of us, we're driving. We're stopping at places, we're caravanning together. We got cool food and fun places. And this was Friday, and we were trying to kill time to, until check-in basically. So we were staying at a house. Super excited. I literally there was there was nothing out there. We drove out into the middle of nowhere, which was so much fun. It was nice to see like different scenery and things like that. It was all very pretty. Honestly, everything was gorgeous and just really nice. Hi Neon, hi. The skies were super blue and it was just nice and bright and sunny, and there was no scary drivers. We were very lucky. The roads were very safe. Oh my god.
8 months.
8
/show/
months. I was wondering how it was going to do that. Happy 8 months, Neon. Oh my gosh, if you reach 9, you're going to get a baby. You're going to have to push out a baby, just like my other people that have reached 9 months. So I hope you're ready for that. But congrats on 8 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Did I eat Taco Bell? No, because honestly, an hour out of where we live, there was not a single chain restaurant in any area. Max, thank you. I don't think I'm built for it. No, you totally are. You are built for 9 months. You can do this. I believe in you, and you'll have all of chat to hold your hand while you push out a baby. Okay, don't you worry. No, I was good, I promise. They're not the same. But just don't think about it, Neon. Just let it happen. It's gonna happen. Okay. That is not true, Phantom. That is not true. You're not even gonna hold my hand? Wow. You know what? That's very on brand for you, CDQ. I get it. Why scared you? No, don't say that. My smile is nice, I promise. Yes, you're all gonna be there. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Yes, my model is super awesome. My Race Queen model is one of my favorites. They're so pretty. I get such fun things. Oh shit, this reminds me. Before I forget. Do I this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, everything's fixed. The knife is great. I love my knife. Hi, my Ghoul. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Joe 555 stopped, ate at places, checked out the scenery on the way. Super cute, super fun. We got there and the house was perfect. There was so many of us. There was like 10 of us, but it made it really cheap because there was 10 of us. Now, did some people end up having to sleep on a couch? Yes, but you know what? We did it for the vacation. It was totally worth it. So, it all worked out in the end. The other great thing was everybody that we were with was a foodie, and so everybody brought food, snacks, treats, just so many great things. perfect phantom. I didn't sleep on the couch, so we had two bachelors, we had two single boys that were very, very, very willing to sleep on the couch. Me and my friend, hi Queso, we her and I got the like last room basically, and so everybody else had a room, they had the couch, but they didn't care because they were like, no, like all the ladies should have a bedroom so that they have like a, like, you know, they don't have to be out in the middle of the living room. I was good. I didn't pester. And also like the only person I knew was like my best friend that I had gone with. Everybody else I was very new to, so I wasn't very comfortable with like asking them for that kind of stuff, you know. I would put myself out there too aggressively. But everybody was so nice. So nice. I had so much fun. This was like the first time I had met any of them, and I was so grateful. They were so sweet and so amazing, and all so different. They all had their own personalities, which was really fun. We had one who was a talker. You know, the guy who has like a story about everything or like anything. Like he had so many tales. It made it so interesting. Like we would just sit and listen to him. Like it was good entertainment. It was great entertainment. And then we had another guy who just he honestly, he's a professional yapper too. It was great. I had already met him like a previous weekend for like an afternoon, and I was like, oh man, this guy can talk. And yep, same. He talks, and it's not really like the storyteller guy where he's telling stories. It's like he's like super engaging and just loves having conversations, and it's so great. Found someone who, yeah, I know, it was great. We would just go back and forth. It was so awesome having a person to talk to like that. Is like this is one of my people. Yes, okay, Toki, you will learn those things. You learn. Yes, Onero. But yeah, that was super cool. His girlfriend, so sweet, the sweetest person I know, and she made. When I tell you, I have never tasted anything so beautiful and so great and so dangerously sweet. His girlfriend made, she called them cookie bars. And it was cookie dough with chocolate chip. It was cookie dough with M&Ms baked into it. And it was thick and kind of like, it was like a cookie, but it was kind of, the texture was almost closer to a brownie, I guess is how I would describe that. Like, and they were thick. They were like at least an inch and a half thick. And she cut them into little rectangles. Kind of like, chewy cookies. Yeah. And they were like an inch thick and then probably like an inch and a half by an inch in size. And she brought like a whole container, and it was like every time you walked past the kitchen, oh my god, every time I did, I think every single day I had at least 6 of these things, and they were rich. Oh, they were so rich. It was so good though. She put like sea salt on top of it too, just a little bit of sea salt. Oh my god, the box between the 10 of us was gone by Saturday night, because everybody that walked past it would just like grab like 3 at a time. It would be like 2 or 3 at a time. They drive, you just, because when they're small pieces, you don't really think much of it, right? But when you're doing that like 2 or 3 times a day, oh my god, I sorry, selfish. I literally made myself sick to my stomach on one particular day, on Saturday actually, because I I didn't eat, right? Oh, no, wait. No, that was Sunday. Sunday was the day that I made myself sick to my stomach because I really did not eat good. But, I'm getting ahead of myself. And so they all had, that wasn't the only snack. There was like marshmallows and popcorn and grapes, and we had Uncrustables. We had awesome breakfasts. We had like breakfast tacos and what else did we have? Oh, big waffles, big fluffy waffles. That was amazing. And so Friday night was the chill night. It was, we got there, we unpacked our things, we explored the house, and we spent the night sitting outside looking at all the stars. That was how we spent our evening, and it was great. I had so much fun. Oh, Bob, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the garage. Hello. We just spent the whole night, just like getting to know each other because I was the new person. And they were all so nice, and we just hung out outside and watched the stars, and it was really awesome. Am I pancakes or waffles girly? I'm a waffles girl. I love waffles. I love waffles with butter flavored syrup on top of them, or mascarpone, or honey and bananas. I like honey and bananas too. Oh my god, Waddles. Hi, Waddles. I miss you. I miss you, Waddles. I don't like pancakes, and I think McDonald's pancakes ruined pancakes for me. I really do think McDonald's pancakes just flat out ruined pancakes for me. I guess I need to try Waddle's pancakes, apparently. Yes, true, Ron. Basically, it was really chill. Friday night was nice. It was chill. We had, what did we eat that night? Burgers and bratwurst. Hello. We're at story time now that I'm back from my vacation. I'm so happy to be back. Friggin', it was amazing. And it was so beautiful at night. And I didn't want to, it sounds really like cliche, right? Where you're like, I don't want this night to end, I don't want this night to end. And it was kind of true because it was beautiful outside, and we were all just kind of talking and hanging out, and I was happy. And so Saturday came, and we were like, okay, we've got a really big park nearby. Let's go for a hike. And we were like, yeah, cool. Let's go for a light hike. We're gonna go for a little half a mile hike. It's kind of like a landscape hike where you go to look out at the area. And everyone was like, yeah, like, we're gonna get out there. It's gonna be a small hike, nothing crazy. And I was like, I don't trust this. I feel like this is the group that is like, kind of goes with the flow and does kind of like, just improvises as the day goes. And I was like, I'm going to dress in my like sunblock long sleeve shirt. I'm going to wear my full-blown hiking boots. I'm going to carry my camelback. I'm going to fill that bitch with water and electrolytes. I'm going to bring a little snack. I'm going to bring my wallet. I'm going to bring extra snacks. I'm going to bring sunscreen. I was like fully packed. And everybody laughed at me, and they're like, oh, it's just going to be a light hike. I changed out of, I was wearing like a white skirt. I was like, I'm going to change out of this. We're going to wear something a little more rugged. And my friend was like, oh, she was matching me. She had a white skirt on too. She's like, oh, it's going to be a light hike. This is nothing like, it's not going to be any big deal. And I was like, okay, like I have a feeling though, like this is gonna be kind of an intense one. And so we did the light hike. We did the half-mile hike. We, looked at the landscape, appreciated the beauty of nature, and I think people really underestimate how small a half mile is, because it was a quarter mile there and it was a quarter mile back. It was literally down a trail, like we were covered by trees, like it was nothing. It was nothing. It opens up to like a nice view, and then you circle, and the whole time you're covered, like you're not exposed to the wilderness really. A light incline. I would say a very, very, very light incline. Nothing dramatic, and there's like a camping hub spot like at the start of the trail. It's a very like tourist friendly trail, I guess is how I would describe that. Like very, very, anybody could do it. Anybody could do it. That kind of trail, like, it doesn't matter. And, there's like railing, all that kind of stuff. And we were there and everybody was like, yeah, this wasn't anything. And I was like, yeah, this was really light, this is really chill. And they're like, well, I mean, we're already out here. Like, let's look at a map and let's find another trail, right? Like, we're already out here. Like, let's go on a little bit of a longer hike. And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, everybody was really down. They're like, yeah, let's find another hike. Like, this was nothing. Exactly, Queso, exactly. Tutorial mode. And so we're looking, we go back to like the little hub area and we look at the map and we're like, scoping it out. We're all pointing at different little hikes and we're like, oh, like, okay, that one's 5 miles. That's too much. I don't want to do a 5-mile hike. And they're like, oh, like that one's like 15, like, way too long. And we're like, gosh, I guess the next shortest one is like a mile. And we were like, oh, like a mile there and a mile back. So 2 miles total. And we were like, yeah, that's doable. That's so doable. Oh, we can do a mile there and, get to where we're going, to the end of the trail. And, same thing. It's going to be at a very beautiful spot. And we can, stop and appreciate the beauty. And then we do the mile hike back. That'll be perfect. And I was like, yes, looks great. All of this looks nice. So we trot on over to the mile-long hike, and it's busy. There's tons of people there. So we're like, look at all these people. Like, this is an easy hike then. Yeah, like there's so many people. And then we start walking on it, and we couldn't really see it. Again, trees, there's coverage, like we're going into it. We find out that a quarter mile in is like 100-foot rise in elevation, and it's a zigzag up. So it's like, so we walked a quarter mile and we came across the I don't want to call them stairs, but it was a 45-degree angle zigzag, each like going back and forth, going upwards, a zigzag line going upwards 100 feet, and to get to the top. And so now when you get to the top, you're a half mile in. So you still have another half mile to go. And when I tell you, I was dying. I'm not out of shape. I'm wearing boots too. I've got good grippers on my feet that day. And when I tell you, I was so out of breath. Ironical. I was so out of breath. It was so bad. Because it was so rough. It was so rough getting up there. And I get to the very top, and some of us have broken apart. Some of us have stayed behind. Some of us were like, you know what? I kind of like this first quarter mile area. I'm going to stay in this area. You guys go have fun. So yeah, oh my God. That was so, it was so intense getting up there. Get up there. It's a gorgeous view, unbelievable view. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're now 100 feet, whatever, up, looking at this gorgeous landscape. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we still have a half mile to go. So we go the other half mile. However, this other half mile has another, I would say it was like 20 feet, another 20 feet up. We went another 20 feet up. And again, it was like the zigzag. So could do that again. Okay, isn't it? But this one's smaller. It's fine, it's fine. Keep going. The next leg of it is nothing but rocks sticking out of the earth. It's so hard to maneuver, like walking on it. Like, I'm not talking about like pebbles. I'm talking like big rocks stuck in the earth but sticking out. And so you are trying to like find your footing, like going through it and try not to like fall and twist your ankles, which, hello, we know I'm very prone to falling. I am so bad at walking. Oh my God, it was terrible. So I keep going. I'm like, Yuna, whatever is at the end of this is gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, baby. You gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. I had to stop. I took a break. I was like, I found a nice little spot where you get like a little window you can look through. And I was like, thank you, Shockwolf. No, I didn't see any snakes. This was my whole problem the whole time. I didn't see any wildlife the whole time, but I saw evidence of wildlife, but I never actually saw anything, and I was very depressed. I think I saw a couple of finches or like the little tiny birds, like really, really small birds. But anyways, I get to the end of this hike, and it's just like a wall, basically. It just is nothing. Like there's nothing at the end of the hike. There's no view. There's just a cliff side, basically, that goes upwards, and there's just like nothing there. No, I didn't see any little critters. It was so disappointing. So the peak, actually, literally, of the hike was the 100-foot climb. That was the best part of it. That was it. I didn't see any wildlife while I was there. I didn't see anything cool besides the landscape, which the landscape was really cool, but I want to see animals. Hi Zarek, hello. So I was kind of disappointed in that way, but I just like, so I climbed all the way back. I was just like, man. See, I would have taken a bear. Okay, yeah, it would have been dangerous, but at least I would have saw something. All I saw was trees, grass, a couple birds. Saw some water. I did see some water. I got to trudge through a little shallow, little creek little situation. Found out my boots are completely waterproof, which was super fun because I did not know that. But yeah, so did the climb back. It took us, that did make it all the way through, a solid like hour and a half, I think, to go from beginning to end. And then I sped run back, and that still took me like 45 minutes almost to get back to the starting point. It was really beautiful, but only at like the middle part of it. Everything else was just kind of like it was cool though. We also had someone that had binoculars, so we were like taking turns looking just like at random shit that was like far away. We were like taking turns. That was honestly kind of fun, and did make me want a pair of binoculars as well. Not as large as his were, because his binoculars were kind of like almost like too big, like to carry. Like I wanted like a small pair, maybe like a small pair of binoculars that can like fit comfortably in a bag. His did not. His bag for the binoculars was like I don't even know, I know how to explain the size of it. It was big though. It was very big, very heavy. It was very heavy. So yeah, and so after we were done, everybody was so tired and we were like, dude, we've been out for like 5 hours at that point. And we were like driving through the like one little kind of touristy town, and everybody was like, I'm so tired. I don't want to make any food. Like, no one wanted to make food. So we're like, we're just gonna go eat in town. And we found like a little dingy like Mexican restaurant. And it was pretty okay. Honestly, it was very mid. They had no alcohol. All their alcohol was out except for like 2 beers. And on the menu was a special of pina colada, and I wanted that pina colada so bad. And the girl had to look me in the eyes and tell me, and they were all out of pina colada mix. And I just wanted to cry. So I wanted something quenchy. Oh no, we're not there yet, Ichigo, I promise. We're not there yet. I wanted something quenchy. They didn't have any tequila, so I couldn't get a margarita or my like Moscow Mule with tequila that I like. And that I was so depressed. I was so depressed with everything. I ended up getting a Sprite. But I was like, how did you not have tequila? Hello? Ugh, it made me so sad. I know, Hazy Hours. Hi. A Mexican restaurant. No tequila. None. No rum. No tequila. None of it. Thank you. I know. Well, that's what's funny is it came to find out that there's a couple other. We found out Sunday, that the other places were the good places that always had alcohol stock. The one place that we went was like almost like I would almost say, I don't want to say like the Denny's, but like quality wise, it was like the Denny's of the town, I guess. You know, and it was like the first one we saw, so that's why we stopped at it, because we didn't need a map or anything to find it, and we were exhausted, so it was like the less work we put into it, the better. And I just like I was just so I don't even like. So we go home. I had margaritas. I have the oh god, they're in a glass. Cayman Jack. I bought Cayman Jack margaritas. We literally got tourist trapped, which sucks because we were like a party of 10, and so we were a good party, man. But yeah, I was so disappointed. I was like, if they had pina coladas, I would have gotten at least 3 of them easy. I was like, I was easy money. I was such easy money for you guys if you had pina coladas. But it was fine. I got my quenchy. I showered, got my quenchy on. 2 bathrooms, by the way. 2 bathrooms between 10 people. Wild work. Oh my gosh. Oh, hi, Blanda. Give me a sub and finally stop by to say thanks. You're so welcome. Enjoy the sub. Enjoy the ad free. You got little cute emotes too. Hello. Hi, hello. Oh my god. Hi, everybody. Hello, princess. Hello. So yeah, it ended up being fine, and then we kind of like rested up and then kind of napped a little bit, and then we all gathered around outside again and stared at all the stars again, which was super nice. So Sunday, we're almost to the alien part. I promise, we're almost to the aliens. No, but like for a shower, 10 people, 2 showers, it was awful. We had to wait such long turns to take a shower. It was not it. Wow. Sil, hi Sil. Happy 13 months of being a mod. Around. I hope school is going good. Around. Yeah, we had running water. We didn't have, I wouldn't say we had clean wild water. accessible. Even in our backyard, there wasn't anything like that. We didn't have anything like that. So no. No outdoor bath moments. I kind of really didn't want to get hosed out front. It was just really not clean. It was not clean water. You could tell from afar that it was not clean water. But yes, I saw so many shooting stars but all the nights that we stayed up, so many shooting stars. It was so beautiful. I made so many wishes, all the wishes, which I know is really cheesy, but whatever. But yeah, so Sunday was the bad day. Sunday was my bad day. I did not eat properly. I had very sugary, delicious waffles in the morning. And that was probably the most substantial food I ate for most of the day. Because what ended up happening was we went to all the landmarks kind of like in and around the town. And then we started hitting up the little bars and restaurants, and we just kept ordering chips and salsa, and then like little things like fried pickles, like, you know, like little tiny things. Yes, Neptune, there you go. But so we were all like bird food snacking. It was horrible. I had like first place, like, and then because I'm like, well, I'm on vacation and I'm not driving, I had 2 margaritas, a tequila sunrise. I had, oh God, what else did I have? I think I had another margarita. And then I had like sipping tequila, like some kind of sipping tequila. That's all I really remember about it. Thank you, Dewey. 1 burger place and like 4 Mexican restaurants. This one was eclectic, but for some reason they all offered chips and salsa regardless of what was on their menu, which was kind of really funny to me because like the last place had like heavy American food, like real American food, and then but they still served chips and salsa. And what did you get, Selfish? I want to know. Yeah, it was not good. I gave myself the sourest stomach. My stomach was so sour, and I was drunk. And but we had fun. I got fun little knickknacks, you know. I got some just like tiny things I could bring home with me. I thought were really cute, like little tiny pins, little stickers, little guys. I got lots of good pictures. And then we finally got home and we had fajitas, but my stomach was so sour that even though I knew I needed to eat, I had such a hard time eating. I ate like 1 taco with beef and like bell peppers and stuff, and that's all I could stomach because my stomach was already over the day that she was just, but I somehow found the room to continue like eating my little sweet treats that I had brought because I couldn't help myself. Oh yeah, Phantom, what is it? No, I was the white girl wasted in a tourist trap situation. But you know what? I had no regrets. We had gone home and I had another margarita. I had one of my margaritas. Like I literally had no regrets. I was like, I don't care. I was like, I don't care. And honestly, the stomachache was worth it because I was having fun and the drinks were tasty. That was the thing, is the drinks were very tasty. So, and they weren't like drinks, they weren't like regular margaritas. They were like house-made margaritas, and they were like all little special versions from the place. And the places we were going were like historical and like very, very special. So I didn't really regret it. So yeah, okay, so aliens, right? I promised you guys aliens, so now it's alien time. Okay, so we're doing our nightly ritual where we're all sitting outside with big open skies. The little, like, I've sobered up by this point. It's late. The last drink I had was at like 6 o'clock, and it was now like 10-11. So I'm very sober. I'm nursing my sour stomach with, like, a bottle of water, because I'm trying very hard to keep her happy. And we're sitting outside, and that's how I say it. That's how I say it. I say it because of that guy, aliens. And mostly, like, I think like half the crew had gone to bed, because we were gonna be getting up in the morning for checkout, and some of us still had to pack and everything. And so half of the crew had gone to bed. All that was left outside was me and my best friend, one of the couples, and then one of the husbands from another couple. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it was actually like half. So one of the guys, the husband that was still out with us, he is like a super nerd for stars. He has like every app on his phone that can track the stars and the satellites and all the space junk and whatever. And the whole night he is pointing out stars and telling us the information and the history of it. And he's having so much fun. We were just letting him yap away the night. Like, he was having such a blast. And it was great. We had been playing games like, making our own constellations in the sky and like things like that. And it was all really good fun. So I was almost getting ready to go to bed, actually, because it was almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And one of the girls, not my best friend, but the other girl. Hi, Anthony. Hi. She all of a sudden she goes, "Wasn't there 2 stars over there earlier?" She's like pointing like right around the horizon. She was like, "I just looked like 10 minutes ago and there was like 2 stars, but they're not there anymore." And we're like, "Oh, that's weird." And our star sky friend, he's like, "Oh, let me pull out my app. I'm gonna look." He's like, "Maybe it's a satellite or something. Like, maybe it's space junk or something." And so he's pulling out his map and he's like looking, and it does that thing where it like it uses the camera and the geolocation to like look at what you're pointing at. And he was like, "There's nothing over there." He's like everything is either above or below that like area. Like that area specifically, I'm not seeing even like a satellite for it or anything. Like I'm not seeing anything. And he kind of like points at it, and then all of a sudden a really bright star shows up, like right there in that spot where she had said she'd seen one. It like just like out of nowhere, really, really, really bright star shows up. And then we're all like, "Oh, that's weird." And then 2 other very bright lights also show up in a perfect triangular formation. The 3 of them form a perfect triangle, okay, far away from us, up like above the horizon, just above the horizon. And we're like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And then one of them starts moving to the side. He goes very fast, and then it disappears. And we're like, "What the heck?" And then the other 2 stars disappear. And we're like, "This is getting weird." There's no airplanes out there. There's no noise. There was no blinking lights. And so we have a telescope. This place had a telescope. No, there were no photos. I know. Okay, it's very hard to take photos sometimes. And so we had a telescope. I bring out the telescope. I find exactly where we were looking. And I was just like, "Oh, they're still there." So with the telescope, you could see them just barely. They're very, very, very dim lights. Very, very dim. Like, we couldn't see them with the naked eye, but when I pulled out the telescope, I could lock onto them. And I watched them relight up. I couldn't see any figures, no. They were very far. So I locked onto them. I saw them relight up, and then 2 of them started chasing each other. And I was able to, with the telescope, watch them chase each other and like slow down and speed up. That was what got me. I was like, it is like slow. They're like slowing down and speeding up and kind of like curving a little, like in almost like a turn. And I was freaking out. When I was watching them, I got goosebumps like all up and down my body. It was insane to see. I like my best friend, I was just like, we were all screaming, mind you, we were all screaming because everybody, the ones that were outside, we could see, they could all see it with their naked eye. Like they were bright enough to be seen. And we were all freaking out. We're freaking out. Okay, do I acknowledge that it could have been drones? Yes, I do fully acknowledge that they could have been drones. However, they were super far away. They were so far away that if they were drones, that was crazy bright. Crazy bright. Oh, hi, Scanner. Hi, now. And we watched them fade out again, and then they just stopped appearing. We didn't see them for the rest of the night at all. We didn't see them at all. And we were out there I was out there for another hour. Just kind of, we were just like locked onto that spot. We were looking all around, but that spot specifically, we kept the telescope on. Like we were locked on and we continued watching it. And like my friend, he like continued like tracking. He was like, no, like it's still nothing's supposed to be there. It was crazy. I definitely feel like we saw something we shouldn't have. I don't know. It was weird. I know. It's just like they were so far away that when I tried recording them, it just didn't pick up. Like they would just become like blurs. I regret it. I wish it was so creepy. It was so creepy. And then of course, I slept so weird after that. Like everything freaked me out. Everything freaked me out after that. There was one it was oh my god. It was so weird because for them to form a perfect triangle, that was weird. That was very weird. It's not weird when a constellation forms a triangle because they're supposed to be there. Those stars are always there. But for them to disappear and reappear and be in a triangle was weird. No, it wasn't all a dream. And then watching them chase each other was crazy. Well, I didn't sleep great. I did not sleep great, but I did eventually fall asleep. But then like, it was like 3 hours later, my alarm was going off for us to get up and start packing. And I was just like, oh. It was very unfortunate. Something funny though, that I will say did happen also that night was when I had gone inside, the boys that were everybody saw it when they were able to light up. When they lit up really bright, we could all see them. It was when they started to fade that you could only see them with the telescope. But they were lit up when they were chasing each other, so we were watching them zoom around. It was crazy. I don't take those. I don't need them. And she said she didn't sample. No, I didn't. I didn't take any mushrooms. I promise. I didn't eat anything from the outside. I promise. No, they were not fireflies, because if they were fireflies, I would have been able to touch them because that's how bright they were. They would have been really close. And this also wasn't a place where there's fireflies either, so like they were very specifically above the horizon, like above them, like they were very much above the horizon. I don't know. I really don't think I was replaced. If I was replaced, I would have appreciated having like maybe, I don't know, a smarter brain. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we saw the scuff earlier. I think if I was replaced, I would have had scuff. I think maybe. I don't know. Don't make me question it. I'm really pretty sure that I wasn't abducted. My best friend was sleeping next to me. I think if I was abducted, she would have known. She's a very light sleeper. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to think that. But anyways, okay, I have a funny story. Okay, so the two boys that were sleeping on the couch, they were one of the ones that went to bed. Like they were bed first. So both the boys were sleeping on their couches when we came inside after the alien stuff. And both boys snore so loudly but very distinctly in their own ways, but like crazy loud. And they we were like walking into the house, and one of them was snoring and the other one was mumbling in his sleep like an old man, like very distinctly, like he was sleep talking. He was like, but we knew it was him because we could see them, and only one of them was snoring and the other one wasn't, and we could see his mouth moving. And so the next morning one of the boys, he was like, I'm telling you guys, this place is haunted. I heard an old man mumbling in his sleep, like mumbling. I heard an old man mumbling while I was sleeping. I'm telling you, this place is haunted. This place is haunted. Very much so. I don't know why I waited till last night, but I'm telling you, I heard an old man. And we were like, bro, you did not hear an old man. You heard your friend on the other couch talking in his sleep. And he was, no, it's haunted. I'm telling you. It was so funny. Could not be convinced, but it was so fun because we were like, nah, bro, it was your friend. It was just talking in his sleep. I was the alien learning how to communicate? No. No, there was no aliens. No aliens came down. I promise. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. It was really funny though. Cause like I walked past him and like I walked past the couch and I was right above him. I could directly hear him like talking in his sleep. It was so funny. Oh, it was so good though. I'm trying to think if there was anything. Hold on, let me look at my pictures. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I'm missing. The aliens was like the big thing. That was like the thing that was just like, this is crazy. No, I think that was it. Oh, I saw a really gross grasshopper. It was disgusting. I can feel it in my bones. I know, we actually, before I left, we were talking about, you guys were like, oh, that place is gonna be haunted. Or like, you're gonna see stuff. You're gonna see stuff. We were talking about that before I left, remember? It gets abducted because the renter is someone who's like, no, don't say that. No, he's totally not abducted. I promise. I promise. I promise. How do you tell if you're abducted though? Like if I were to be asking for a friend for no particular reason, like how would one know? How would we know? Feel for implants? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I fucking burned myself. I burned myself. I do have a burn. That was embarrassing. That's the fun part. You don't say that. Weird. People know is they press their body for anything weird. Oh yeah, like you feel around. I don't think so. The only weird thing was my burn, but I watched it happen in real time, so I'm definitely very aware of where that burn came from. Oh, I got a horrible bug bite. Oh my god, I had the most painful bug bite. I don't know what bit me, but it bit me on the like outside of my ankle, like right on top of the ankle bone. It bit me right there. It hurt. I almost thought I was gonna have to go to the doctor or something, like it was gonna get worse. Oh my god, it hurt so bad. This was before the aliens. This was like the day before. It was so bad. Yes, I'm sure. I'm looking at it. I've looked at it and I've itched it like a lot. What's under your skin? You guys know how much I hate under the skin stuff. You were abducted. I just came out with a sore foot. Okay, I definitely did not have any of those problems. My butt is intact. If anybody wanted to know, doing something you didn't want. Okay, no, I remember everything. I do remember. I know. I'm not supposed to itch it, but it was really itchy. It stopped being itchy today. No. I don't feel anything under my skin. You need a huge favor. What is it, Mustang? I'll do it for you, Mustang. What is it? You just tell me. No, I'm pretty sure every other part of me is fine. The aliens don't do probing anymore. Do they ask for consent now or something? Like when did they decide to stop doing butt stuff? Like I don't get it. How do you decide that they're not doing that? They've learned all they needed to learn about our butts. I'm taking the weekend shifts this week. Can you annoy Astria for me? Ugh, of course I'll annoy Astria for you. Absolutely. Okay, so now that we're a little bit caught up, I can actually talk about the other exciting things that are happening. Must be nice to say whatever that kind of me. What? Wireless probing. Oh, that's okay, Mustang. I will totally bug her for you. Okay. So now that we got all the aliens out of the way, so obviously I'm back. I came back yesterday actually, but I was so exhausted, and I was just too tired. I could barely make my schedule, honestly. It was a lot. But I'm gonna be at San Japan, guys. Okay. I'm gonna be at San Japan. This is very exciting. How do I put this? Okay, so San Japan is like one of the biggest anime conventions that happens, particularly in the South, apparently. It's very large. It's a big deal to be at San Japan. The wait list to be a vendor or a person with a booth is usually over a year. It's at least 2 to 3 sometimes. Culture Dreamers is a club of cars, Atasha cars, and so they are showcased regularly. There's other car groups, there's other Atasha car groups in Texas, so it is a convergence of other Atasha groups, but Culture Dreamers has always been a part of San Japan. They've always showcased their amazing cars from all the boys and girls, and that's always been really cool, but Culture Dreamers has never had a booth. Okay, good night, Churon. Oh, good luck with that. And and Culture Dreamers never really had a reason to have a booth at San Japan because of like how many cars. It was already very known at the convention. Hi, Anime Hero. Hello. But obviously Culture Dreamers has changed, and they're breaking into like the VTubing and everything, and Culture Dreamers has been hosting VTuber meet and greets at other conventions, and we were given the amazing opportunity by a fellow group that was actually going to have a booth at San Japan. We are going to be co-boothing. We're gonna be boothing together, and we're very excited. But we're hosting a huge meet and greet thing. In fact, let me bring it up. I have no idea. About what the actual situation. I don't even, honestly, I think this was one of those things where they were just grateful for the opportunity and they didn't ask questions. They were just like, we're just gonna take this opportunity and we're gonna say thank you very much, and we're gonna make the most of it. You know, they were booth mates. No, honestly, I don't even think the boys actually really know what it's gonna be like. But this is the official big flyer for the meet and greet. You might see some familiar faces, some familiar gals on there. It's very exciting. So many people. I'm super excited. Thank you, Hazy. Yes, it's very big. Yeah, very excited. I'm very excited to be a part of it, obviously. San Japan is very big, and I'm nervous. It's going to be the biggest con that I've ever been to for a meet and greet. And I don't even know what to expect. I'm so nervous. But that's okay. It's okay to be nervous. Yeah, Ray is totally gonna be screaming at people. I'm very excited for her meet and greet. I'm gonna have my own meet and greet solo, and then I'm gonna be, yes, Culture Dreamers, I'm going to be duoing with Astria for her meet and greet. Ew, how dare you, CDQ? Those two purple ones, I know. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my own meet and greet. And then Astria, her meet and greet is 2 hours after mine, and I'm just gonna be popping in and hanging out with her on her meet and greet, cause she my best friend and I love her, and I would never miss an opportunity to get to hang out and yap with my best friend. But yeah, some really amazing people are on here, and I know we're all just excited for the opportunity. I don't know what San Japan's situation was last year. I don't know if because some conventions now do have like a VTuber area where it's like a bunch of TVs and a bunch of VTubers, and like Phase Connect and like all these other ones are there. Whereas like I have no idea if about San Japan, and if they've had that in the past, but at least for this group of gals, we're all gonna be hanging out at the Culture Dreamers booth. You can find everybody's scheduled times on their profiles. I think people have started posting what time slots they're gonna be in. If they've announced it, they've announced it. If they haven't, they might just not have yet. But the meet and greets are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Looks like the VTubers are mostly crowded in one area. Nice. Oh, let's go, Phantom, but that's awesome. But yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm very nervous. I am going to be on my best behavior. It's a very big convention. I'm gonna really be good and not swear, especially in front of the children. No, I'm very excited, and I haven't said anything because we were waiting to like finalize everything, so this is kind of short notice to say it the week of, but yes, I am very excited, and I'm super excited. I know, especially in front of the children. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be so good, guys. You have no idea. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I promise. I promise. But yeah. Yeah. Hi, Dangerous. No, I won't. I can't do that. Still not Sigma. I'm a good noodle. I am a good noodle. I am a good noodle, okay? I'm a good noodle. I'm such a good noodle. She's not. Yeah, I'm not from. I also hate that word. I don't know why in particular, but that word makes me sad. I don't know if that's kind of a weird thing, but that word makes me sad. I can't explain why, but it does. It just makes me sad. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna be the best. I am sure about being a good noodle. I am a good noodle. I'm a good noodle. Oh, I have something else to show you. Thank you again so much, Shockwolf. This was such a nice thing to come back to. We have new fan art. To boxers. Look, I am trying so hard. I promise you, I am trying so hard. Trying so hard with the boxers, okay? Where is it? Disco, disco, disco. Ba-da, ba-da. Look how pretty it is. It came out so good. This is crazy. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Shockwolf. As always, you can find this in the Discord under fan art. I also posted it on Instagram and Twitter. I know the colors are so pretty. Okay, the thing that got me though, the thing that really it definitely was like the artist's like touch was my belt, my chest belt from the original outfit is on the picture, and I thought that was so sweet. I love. But yeah, I look super say so. I'm looking super awesome. I'm looking really cool. The water is crazy. Like I don't even know how people do make art like this. Hi Blood King and hi Timon. But too much sake. Sake. Yeah, well, I do have things. I got and it right now. Lots of trial and error. Practice makes perfect. I just love it so much. It's so cute. But yeah, so you guys, if you need egg, whatever. Hi, Grey Crown. I found out recently I actually really like the peach sake. I am not much of a sake person, but the peach sake does get me some kind of way. I do really like it. That is the one that I like the most. All the other sake is kind of like a hit and miss for me. I don't know. Yeah. You know, I'll leave the sake to the rest of you guys. I'll just stick to my tequila. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else happened? Can I be both? am I both? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Nope. Okay, I'm good. Water started to fight back a little. That if it's peach flavored, you're like 90% going to late. Yes, no, I love peach. I love peach flavored things. You're absolutely correct in that calculation, in that percentage. Okay, so I'm so good. I'm so good, Grey Crown. I'm happy to be back. Honestly, I missed you guys. It was weird. Being away for so long. This is like the second time that I've been away that long. And every time it's kind of weird. And for me, I don't know how to explain it. Hi, Gemma Bear. Hello. I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like me, like as myself, like I play a lot of games. And one, it was okay, I did play a little Mario Kart. There was some Mario Kart involved one of the days, but only for like 15 minutes, honestly. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you'll like it here. No, I didn't. I did not. I was so good. But that was weird, and I like every time I saw something cool, I was just like, oh man, I can't wait to tell Chad about this. Like the alien stuff, I was so excited to tell you guys about the alien stuff. I was so excited. I can't tell you how excited I was. But yeah, I missed you guys. I mean, I talk about you guys. Yeah, I go, oh yeah, I was talking with my friends about blah blah blah, you know. You did that, man, Brian, you did. I guess you're just gonna have to watch the VOD. Long story short, I saw aliens fly around in the sky. but I feel very refreshed. It was because it wasn't just like I had no service out there. Like I really had no service out there. And I only had internet at the house that we were staying at. Everywhere else was nowhere. It was nothing. So I plot twist, the streamer's bears. I know. But yeah, it was I was cut off from everything. I mean, I was with my best friend, and I'm gonna be so honest, I don't really talk to anybody else. And so it was like anything I would have sent would have been to her, and she was right there. So I wasn't text. I didn't have any reason to. But I was like talking about you guys. And I was like, yeah, my friends were making fun of me saying this house was gonna be haunted and stuff. I don't know. I did miss you guys. It was weird. I don't know. I always just am so happy to get to hang out and yap and talk and get to see all my friends pop into chat and see all your guys' names and stuff. I know it's kind of like a goober of me, but I don't know. Aliens can fly around without consequence, but I want you. Yeah, where were the cops in the sky? Did the real Yuna come back? Excuse you. I did. It is me. I promise. I take one of my friend on Saturday to the track and out. Oh, that's awful. You didn't feed the mods. I just said to not feed the mods after midnight. You did need to feed the mods, just not after midnight. Oh, so now you're gonna see some of our faces. Well, I've met some of you guys already. I've gotten to meet some of you guys already. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're not comfortable, do whatever you want to do. You can wear a mask or anything like that. I don't care. I get it. But yeah, I've gotten to be able to even put, some hair on the head, or some, cool shirts. You guys always look so good when you show up. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. I did not yell at you. It's me. It's me, I promise. Yeah, I'm gonna be at San Japan for a virtual meet and greet. Like a meet and greet and a half, because I'm gonna hang out with Astria at hers as well. So if you're in Central Texas, although I heard San Japan is like I can't even imagine the parking. I don't even know. It's not like TwitchCon big, but it's like big. It's like recognizable big. Didn't realize my current exercise weight is double. Wow, look at you, Phantom. I remember you were saying you were trying to put on weight and muscle. I'm so proud of you. Good job. You're sticking with it. That's like the hardest part. I promise I'm human. I promise this is me. God. Yeah, I know. Well, it's mostly because Culture Dreamers is Texas based, so until we make some really cool friends that go to conventions like that and do VTuber stuff like that, other places, we gotta make some other friends first. We gotta make some traveling friends. Parking is rough. Ugh, gross. 2.0 was just about right size for. Oh, I'm glad. So San Japan is gonna be bigger than WeebCon. Now walk. Oh, see, that's smart. That is smart. Don't park right at the place. A lot of parking spots don't get used in the morning. Oh. It's because people don't want to pay, but once you hit that 4-hour mark, it's kind of worth it in the end. And meet and greet rolls around. Oh, yeah, God, we didn't get to go to Cali. We didn't get. I've got to make some friends. I gotta make some. You know Oscar. walks around with Centrea and Ari and, you know, like that whole crew, that Oscar. You know how he walks around with all of them on their little screen and everything? That's what I need. Big Oscar, yes. He's a big Oscar because he's like super buff, because he's always carrying around those VTubers. But that's what I need. But I need that person like in all these different areas. The Roomba of Death. So, I mean, some conventions do the rentables that are like that, but I want to have like a person with me. Like I want to have a physical person with me so that they can like I don't know. It's like having a friend hold your hand. I don't know how to explain it. But it's less awkward, because I feel like it'd be really awkward to like wander around on one of those things and just like have nobody, like you're just kind of alone, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. The Riverwalk in the Alamo. Oh, I forget the Alamo's in Texas. You figure it out. Well, you better figure it out. I'll be too great. God damn it, Amos. Cigarette Sill's headed or him to take you around the con easy. Alright, did you hear that, Sill? You've been volunteered. I know, Sill, I am kind of under lock and key. Who knows what kind of trouble I could get up into. I'm all by myself. Get this man a medal on the cutout with a screen and have a, yeah, there we go. I'm due for an updated cutout. I'm due for an updated cutout, actually. I don't remember the Alamo. You'll be himbo status? Yay! I'll love you in any form, because I love all of you guys in all of your forms. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Voluntold. What? I could totally be trusted. You just have to keep me away from the stuffed animals, because I wouldn't be able to buy food while I was there because I'm on a screen. So you just keep me away from the stuffed animals. I was cosplaying Toothless while riding on the Riverwalk. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I saw a kitten. Did it hurt? Also, hello. I love us. No, I would absolutely love you if you were spiders, but you have to be a jumping spider. Otherwise, you're getting kicked out of the house. I would love you if you were worms. I would. Okay, see, okay. I feel like girls get made fun of because I feel like it's kind of like a cliche question of us to ask, but we go, would you love us if we were a worm? And every guy that I've ever asked that is like, but I don't want to, but worms aren't, I don't want to, I'm not going to sexualize a worm. And I'm like, I'm not asking you to sexualize me as a worm. I'm asking you if you'll love me. Like, if you would take care of me as a worm, would you put me in a little box with some dirt and leaves and stuff? And would you care about me, like, as a worm? And I get so confused because I'm like, I'm not asking you to sexualize a worm. I'm asking you if you would care about me as a worm. We just want to be told that you would love us no matter what little critter we are. That you would care for us and feed us and make sure we stayed alive, like that. No, you can't use me for fish bait. No, you both of you, Shockwolf and Neptune, both of you. Oh my god, you cannot use me for fishing. I hate all of this. Conjuring and coincidence? I think not. I hate all of this. Why would you guys use me to fish? I hate that. Hi, Gaming Duelist. Thank you. Hello. Oh, so that's why the one girl looked at me when I was saying scream and stop at her. Yes. Because, okay, so worms aren't cute. They're squishy. They're a little slimy. They have no eyes. They're just literally a noodle, basically. But, you know, I just want to be told that you would still care about me, even in my little worm form. That's all. I would love them as a worm, but I'm being the other male worms for like. Well then you can just keep them all to yourself. That's totally fine. And I'm not fish bait, exactly. How about you saying, oh, wait, is that a thing? Can you use words to make alcohol? I did not know that. Is that a thing? I saw something positive and she doesn't see it. You know, what? Oh, now I can't scroll. Chat's broken. Well, you guys are talking so fast. You'd make me the fattest worm. Okay, I'll accept that. I will accept that. You'll keep me fed. I will accept that. No, don't be sorry. Do not be sorry.
I heard there was alcohol.
Yes, there is always alcohol. Always. We're not catching a marlin. Okay. You could turn into more worms to feed and take care of. Yes, technically, I could become more worms and there would be more of me to love. Exactly. A happy 13 months. I'm proud. Thank you for the resub. Don't worry about the knife. I'm not going to threaten you with it. I promise. You're there so you don't get ashy. Oh, the care. And muddy. As a worm, I would love the mud. So yeah, this is perfect. Perfect. This is exactly why Iron Mouse has her worm model. Okay. No, don't dice me up. I would like to not be diced. Oh no. Oh, Mustang. Everybody, we're gonna pour one out for the homie. I can't believe you got stood up. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. Well, we're all here for Mustang, right? We're all here. It's okay. I've been stood up before. It is not fun. It is not a good time. Do they put worms in tequila shots? I don't know. Do they? That may be something that I do not know. What if you were a starfish and we cut you up humanely for more of you? How does one cut a starfish humanely? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think you can do that in a humane way. But okay, sure. Oh, they sit in the bottle and not the shot. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's see. What else has been going? What did you guys get up to? I saw some stuff in the Discord when I came back. I saw some cars. We've got some pets. Niz, I don't think I've seen Niz in here, but his husky had a birthday. What else did we see? I saw somebody handing out bamboo stick knives, swords, bamboo swords. Queso. Hi, Skull Me. Hello. Working overtime. Don't overwork yourself, though. Give yourself a break every once in a while. Hiccups. You got murdered by work. So we're talking to CDQ's ghost right now, apparently. Does that mean that whoever buys the last shot? Ew. I don't even want to think about that. Ew. Ew. You need to take a break, Fit. I made 24 as like, oh, Hazy, that's so exciting. I'm making some birthday gifts. You're making them? I love homemade birthday gifts. That's like the best thing ever. Your pasta rollers arrived. Still not saying why I'm so happy for you. For the last weekend. Oh no, gaming, that's awful. Why are you excited for the weekend? Still not Sigma. Are you gonna make so much pasta? Is that why? So much pasta. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Only rising up for the great first day in Japan so you can see it. Oh. Perfect, CDQ. Perfect. Oh, Shockwolf, I'm glad to see you coming around. I know something's up when we don't get a meme from Shockwolf. I know. There's like certain things that you guys do or don't do that I recognize and I see it and I'm like, something's up with that person, but I just try, you know, I'll just here for you. In the process of getting, oh, fun. And also, ouchie. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, it's wood pieces. And they're in their little emotes that we always see. Selfish, that is so cool. Getting 3 dozen eggs from a coworker's. Oh my god. Hi, AC. Welcome in. No, any meme is a good meme. That's the beauty of memes. Is any meme is a good meme because even the worst meme is still funny. Oh, I know you have been doing a lot of Gunpla, CDQ. I know that. Any meme, yes. Why you call me out when I go? Yes. Yes, even bald Yuna. Or corn, did we have a name for corn, Yuna? I forget. Oh, you guys do such cool things. I'm always so impressed by you guys. I'm always so impressed. You guys do so much. I'm so impressed with you guys. Cornea. Okay, perfect. I'll take it. Okay, what else did we see? Okay, we got the tattoos. The art. Oh my god, the art of little Astria to match the little Yuna was so cute, CDQ. I loved it. That was so cute. I started singing less so I didn't know you. No, you I am honestly so glad to be back. I'm so glad to be back. I miss my games. I miss you guys. I missed my TV. I missed everything. It was so nice coming back and I can't even explain how nice it was to come back. Oh yeah. The horse gotcha. How could I forget? You know what's so funny is of the group that I was hanging out with, I'm like 95% sure I'm probably the only one out of those 10 people that watch anime. So my friend, she'll watch an anime if I make her do it, but I'm pretty sure I was like the only gamer and also probably the only person that's like an anime gooner, and I was like, because when I was at the house I could play Nikke and I was pulling it up on my phone and stuff, and I was like, man, I don't think anyone else has something like this on their phone. And I didn't even see Azure Lane. I didn't even see any Azure Lane. So, you know, I was alone on that, but I will accept it as my fate. Yep. Yeah, honestly, and it was kind of really funny because how do I put this? You know it's bad. Because I don't think I make very lewd jokes. I don't feel like I'm a very like sexual joke kind of person. I don't feel like I really make any like much innuendos. Like I'm not horrible. I do make some funnies, but like not all the time, and they're not really like super bad. And I was trying to be so good in front of these new people, but they didn't do any of that at all. Cause I was like, are they not doing it because I'm here and I'm new? Like, are they being like super clean cut and everything? And I was like, no, I think these people are just like that. I think these people are I don't think these people have those thoughts. I was amongst very, 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 very clean people, very pure. And I was like, wow. I mean, I know I'm not super pure, but I felt I felt like I felt like a major gooner. Like, I don't know how to say it like otherwise. I was like, damn, I guess I am kind of got a bad mind. I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of surprised. Hi, Solus. Hello. Hello. I don't know. I don't know. I guess when I hang out with like Peachy and like when I hang out with Waifu and I hang out with Waddles and Astria, like even Astria and Waddles, like, you know, we make our jokes and it is you know, funny, and there is like the scale of like say so and not say so, and like we all land on different areas of it. But for all of those friends to be like actually say so, and for me to be on the furthest side from that, to be extremely not say so, I was like, oh man. I was like, I gotta keep more of these thoughts to myself. I gotta not say these thoughts out loud. It was very humbling. It was very humbling. I don't even think it's the VTuber sauce. Like, this is just kind of like how I am. You know? And like even like my coworker, like she's on the same level as me. Like, we go back and forth and stuff. Like, it's like I like my best friend, she is extremely say so. She's so good. I don't think I've actually ever heard her say a swear word out loud, like pronounced full breath. And I'm over here yelling, fuck! Like, and I was like really, you know, like I think I was the worst one. Like, out of the group, I swore the most, and I was like, oh man, I gotta reel that in too. So they look at you like, it was bad. See me there like, oh, he seems normal, calm and quiet. Like, no, I've been corrupted. See, I'm starting to realize, like, I think I'm more corrupted than I because you like normalize it, right? Like, when you're around others and stuff, like, it just becomes normal to you. And I was around, and like for my best friend, like, she's always been that way. She's always been super say so it was always like we were like she was the angel and I was the devil. Like, it was, but I was always like, I'm not that bad. But then, like, being around all the other friends, I'm like, I think I might, yes, Solus, I was like, I think I might be the bad influence. Like, I think so. Oh my gosh, Shadowy Tigress, hello, hi, hello, I hope you're having a good night, and I hope you're getting some actual rest with all of your projects, because I know that you always have a million projects, so you better be taking time for yourself, okay? I don't know, I was definitely the bad influence. I was the bad influence. But I think I will take that title and I will wear it with pride, I think is what I've decided. I will not shy away from it. I will wear it with pride. You're lying. Oh no, I was the gooner all along. See, I don't even know if they know what gooner means. I don't even think they know what gooner means. I don't think they know. pretty sure I used it in a sentence while I was there, and they all looked at me weird. Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'll come to terms with it. I'll come to terms with it, you know. I think I'm coming to terms with it. Never even wore I Heart Boobies wristband. Yeah, I don't think they ever have even. See, I'm telling you, Shadowy, you better take time for yourself. Don't you overdo it. I think they thought I was just saying a weird word when I said it, and I don't know how I would explain what being a gooner is. I don't even know. Maybe that's why your friend wanted you to meet them. Well, so the running joke was that because I just always conveniently could never make it out to hang out with them, that I was basically becoming the imaginary friend. Like, I was worried that they were gonna think that my friend had just made me up as total, because we never take pictures together either. Me and my best friend, her and I, we take like a picture once a year together, and it's almost always on somebody's birthday or on New Year's. Like, it's very specific. Like, you know, it's like just a small chance that we take a picture together. I feel like when people say that's normal to you, I'm like, I should have. It would have been funny, but also I wanted to meet these people. Probably degenerate. Okay, I guess that is a good way to explain that, Neptune. Yeah, girls are actually real. We're real. And you went out to the bar twice in 1 month? I'm so proud of you. I hope you got amazing drinks while you were there. No, we're real. We're real. We're real, I promise. I promise we're real. I'm not a 40-year-old man with a voice changer. I promise. I promise. I've actually like genuinely been looking at voice changers. I saw oh, what's her name? Soto. She was using a voice changer that made her sound like she was on like a reality TV show, and when she would swear, it would bleep for her. And I was like, I want that. I do want that. I want that. So low-key, I've been looking at voice changers, but it's more to do like funny effects. Like Rai has one where she gets the voice echo, and I think that's really cool. And I think I can do that too. Actual 8 count on a single whiskey sour? That sounds disgusting. But also I hate whiskey, so Aliens, Yuna. Russia's pretty wild. No, I don't think so. I don't. No, because I wonder, I don't know how Soto's does it, because I don't think she was the one bleeping herself. Like, I genuinely think it was the sound thing program doing it for her, so I would be curious to know, but I also think it would be really funny. I'd probably have a goal. Okay, Neptune, can you explain that somewhere in the break room for me? Because I really want to look at it. I want to know what it is. That's okay. I taught an IT class, and when I bragged to the guy who was helping the class, I did too good and didn't swear at all, and the other guy doubled over laughing. Also, hi, Day. Hello. And hi, Fair. Oh my gosh, hello. Unfair, man. Dude, the alcohol is too much. It's too much. One of the margaritas, actually 2 of the margaritas I had, I basically felt nothing, which was super annoying because we were out at like, oh God, we were out at like the bar. Like we had looked around and we had gone to like the bar of the small town, like the really bougie one. And I got a large margarita, the house margarita special. I got that and I drank it down really quickly. And I'm such a lightweight that one margarita should have been enough for me to at least feel tipsy. And when I tell you I didn't feel anything, and then my super amazing friend, she doesn't really drink, but she likes trying things. And so she got a drink and she drank like half of it. And she was like, Yuna, like, can you please finish this? Like, I just wanted to try it. And so I drank hers down, which was like half of one. And I was like, I should be feeling pretty good right now. Like, I'm a drink and a half in on margaritas, so I should feel pretty toasty even. And I felt nothing, and I was just like, oh my god, like this sucks. I was like, they are not putting alcohol. If they're putting alcohol in this, it's half a shot and like that, and that's it. And so it was mostly mix and probably just a half a shot of actual tequila. And so that's why I ordered the third drink. But by then, okay, so I had a margarita and a half on chips and salsa stomach. And I got a tequila sunrise, which is very citrusy drink, extremely citrusy drink. And like that honestly is probably the reason why I had such a sour stomach all day. It was horrible. You're like, I know, but I was telling them, I was like, bro, there's like no alcohol in this. I was like, there's no alcohol in this. Hi, queso. But yeah, I was like, this is such bullshit. Paloma? Yes, I have. Actually, my coworker told me about that, and she like sent me like a little recipe to make it, and I have made it. The one she sent me, I don't know if it's every single one, but the one she sent me was made with watermelon. And so I made watermelon ones on the 4th of July, actually. And they were so tasty. This kind of drinks make me sad. I always took, yeah, I know. Well, and I'm like, the drinks were like $18 a piece. If I, listen, buddy pal, if I am paying $18 for a drink, I better not be able to walk out of there. Oh, I was so pissed. And so of course afterwards, so everybody was really feeling some type of way about that place, because they were like, man, this place kind of sucks. So we went and we found like the other, like the town bar basically, and we went in and there was a ton, we could tell there was a ton of locals. And so we were like, oh yeah, this is the place, because at the first place we were at, there was nobody. We were the only ones there. And the second place we went to, there was like a lot of people. It was a lot of locals and everything. Neither of them were Mexican places. They just had, because they mostly had burgers and stuff, but they were still serving, it was like, I guess it would be a Mexican American, because they were still serving chips and salsa, and then like their house cocktails were like margaritas and stuff. So it was like a fusion. The second place we went to, we got chips and salsa again, and the drink that I got was $9, and it immediately hit. Like I was like, okay, I'm getting my $9 worth here. Like, here, this is the place. This is the place. This is the place that we needed to be in the first, yeah. Look, lesson learned. I don't know if I'll ever be out there again. But at least if I do ever travel there, or if I know somebody that travels there, I will tell them exactly where to go. Yeah, it was it was bullshit. I which was why I had a margarita when I got home, because I was like, okay, now I'm actually like a drink in, like a real drink in, so I'm gonna have a margarita and keep it going. Yeah, I don't know. Sunday was kind of a mess when it came to like places and like exploring places. Ew, Everclear? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Look, if I wanted the inside of my mouth vaporized, I'm not doing it with Everclear. Okay, it's not happening. Absolutely not. Ugh. Oh my God, I miss you guys so much. We've been talking for 2 hours. Does it feel like 2 hours? My voice says it feels like 2 hours. Oh, I lost my voice over this weekend too. That was really funny. Well, because we were talking so much, and I was so new to everybody, and we were just like talking and talking and talking, that when me and my friend were traveling home, like the whole time, I sounded horrible. I actually thought I was gonna sound pretty bad today, but I do sound better today. I do sound way better today, and I had to talk a lot at work today too, so I was also kind of worried. I remember you as the girl who wanted margaritas. I'm also gonna be remembered as the girl that they made fun of for overpacking, who ended up being the only one that was really actually fully prepared for a hike. But yeah, I talked so much. Also, like, because of like being outside, there was lots of like things that I wasn't used to. So like lots of tree pollen, grass pollen, dirt and dust in the air that I wasn't accustomed to. So my allergies did act up a little bit, and I did kind of get a bit of a stuffy nose. But it wasn't like super bad. But like today, oh my God, today. So I got into work, and my boss was like, she was so surprised that I was there. She was so surprised. She saw me and she was like, Yuna, the fuck are you doing here? You just got back from vacation. And I was like, yeah, I did. You're right. I didn't take today off. And she was like, yeah, but didn't you just get back like yesterday? Like, didn't you say you were going to be like coming back yesterday? And I was like, yeah, but also like I didn't have the hours to take vacation for today. And she was like, girl, you could have just called in sick. Like, I do not care. I was not expecting you to be here. And I was so pissed because I was like, God damn it. Well, my boss is like she's so funny. I think I've talked about her before, but she is like a super cliche millennial boss. She's so funny. But she was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And I was like, well, I'm already here, so I'm not going home. But anyways, when she walked up to me and she was talking to me, I did sound so bad. Like my throat. She was like, maybe you actually should go home. And I was like, no, I'm fine and I'm already here. And it was a good thing that I did go into work, because like my other coworker, she was out actually sick. So I was like kind of holding down the throat, or holding down the fort. But yeah, it sucked though, because this morning when I was getting ready, hi Sage, wow. The morning that I was getting ready, oh, thank you, Adnorian, for the hydrate. Yeah, I don't know why I said throat. Don't ask me. I can talk English. This morning when I was getting ready, I was actually almost late to work, because I did that thing. Sometimes when a minute just doesn't feel like a minute, it feels like 30 seconds, and it goes by so fast. And you're like, I just looked at the clock and it's already been 8 minutes. Like, that was the problem I was having. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna, brush my teeth and wash my face. And suddenly 10 minutes had gone by. And I was like, it only usually takes me 5 minutes to do that. Like, what? I miss you. But it was exactly like that. Like, everything that usually takes me like 5 minutes or so to do, like, took forever today. And I wake up with like an allotted 30 minutes to get ready before I have to leave. And I mean, you guys know I have really bad time anxiety, so I get to work usually with 15 minutes to spare. So I can sit in the car if I wanted to, or I could, like, get some coffee or whatever in the office. Like, I give myself a lot of time. I was panicking. Oh, I was panicking. I was like, I'm not gonna make it to work. What was so funny though, and just kind of like salt in the wind, I think I've said before, like, I don't know what it is, but in the mornings when I'm traveling for work in my area, I always see the nicest cars. I see the Audis, I see the Porsches, I see the Ferraris and the Corvettes. Like, I see all these gorgeous, beautiful, nice, fast cars. And I'm like almost always the only like fun Nissan. Like, I usually am. Anyways, I'm running late for work. I have to get on the freeway and I am stuck basically, and this fucking 911 Porsche, they eyeball me because we're in like a 2-lane like on ramp that like merges into each other like as it gets to the freeway. This 911 eyeballs me and fucking floors it and just like zooms off into the world. And when I tell you, I was so pissed. I was like, there, because they knew I was stuck, and they were in the lane that was gonna merge in, and they just gunned it to skip the whole line, and I was stuck, and I was so pissed. Ugh! Saw a new blue. Oh, the blue ones. Oh, you should have got a picture of it. I've never seen a blue one. Ugh. I couldn't though. I was stuck. And I couldn't take him. I couldn't. Oh, thank you. I will not use this to stab the 911's tires. Hi, Suzuko. Hello. Let's stay in Japan. Yes, I know. I can finally say I'm actually gonna be there. I wasn't able to say it before. It was still under wraps. No, you're okay. I can read, I promise. One of our cars that went Saturday nearly got ran. Oh, that's so scary. Yeah, but CDQ, it was important. No, it's okay. I feel that deeply in my soul. It's like every time there's a really, really cool car, I can't seem to get the picture. No, but that stupid 911, which I hate because you guys know how much I love the honeyyy Porsche. And it's technically a 911. They say that it's a 912 body though, which I don't know if they made that up or not. But the honeyyy Porsche is a 911, and I really love that car. So every time I see a 911, I'm just look forward to actually talking to you. Yay! Oh my god, please come and say hi. You'll have 2 opportunities to say hi. 2 p.m. Central and 4 p.m. Central on Saturday. Just trying to drop off the kiddo, and there was a line of 20 Porsches. Ugh. I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of German cars, but the Porsches, they get me feeling a type of way. They really do. The rest of them, not so much. But Porsches. Porsches I do really like. Would really do anything to have a 911. Almost anything. Almost anything. I would do anything for the honeyyy 911, but I really don't think they would let me have that. I see with the body and the wheels. Oh my god, the cameras are actually really looking nice. The SE editions, yeah, no, yeah. Or the SEs, sorry, words. The SEs actually do look really nice. I can appreciate that. It is, the 911 is really nice. No. Okay, CDQ. Yes, one day, Sage, one day. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. There's always gonna be a meet and greet at some point in time, I promise. Ugh. If I could just get close enough to lick the hoonigan Porsche, I would be so happy. I know you guys have said that it's on display at the special museum in California, but I think the closest I'm gonna get is the poster that's behind me. Oh, that's okay, Gaming. That's okay. Hey, I've gotten to meet you before, so it's okay. It's okay that you can't make it. It's okay. No, Ed Norian, I know, no. That, okay, as a person that suffers with dyslexia, it's some, like, hearing, I have to see the numbers and letters for it to click. When people say the numbers and letters, it doesn't click in my head. I could know it. It could be a car I know. It could be one that I'm very familiar with. But when I hear people just saying, like, offshoot, like, if they say it really fast too, it's way harder. I'm just like, I'm gonna need you to slow down and say it really, really slowly. No, okay, so that's totally how it works. Cause she calls, okay, Phantom. Look, okay, look at this Porsche. Look at this Porsche on this wall right here. Okay, do you see this Porsche? It looks like it would taste like cotton candy. Do I know that it wouldn't taste like cotton candy? Yes. Does that change the fact that I still want to lick it? I want to lick it, okay? I want to. I just want to touch it. You have a 93 Fox body? Ooh, that's fun. Guys, there's a new Lego. Oh, really? Really? What? Oh, it is big. Oh, it's so detailed. Oh, go away. Stop. Oh my god, it's $140. Don't worry about it, selfish. Don't worry about it. Wait. Look at this. Okay, so we've already made the skyline from Fast and Furious. We made a little guy. This is a big guy version, which makes me wonder what the exact, oh, that's a very big guy. It makes me wonder what the exact, like, oh shit. Oh, I don't know what I just clicked. What the exact specs are. No, whatever, I don't care. Oh, look how detailed it is. This is actually really detailed. This is the big boy version. Oh, it's a little boop boop. Wife just did. She has both about 4 times bigger. Okay, because I have the small one. Oh shit, this guy is holding it. That is big. Oh yeah, that's a lot bigger than what I have. Damn, I thought mine was about average. I'm getting at least 3 streams. Yeah, at least. Damn, that's crazy. It's a grower, not a shower? Question mark. I know, Neptune, but you missed me. You missed me. Don't lie. You guys missed me. I even saw it. I saw it in the mod area of Discord. I missed my streamer. I'm ready to get back to work. I saw it with my own eyes, okay? Look at this guy. He looks so focused in. I hate how focused on the car and not focused on him. Like, he is so out of focus. I hate it. It looks like the car is just floating in his hands. I barely missed you. Okay. Like, this looks cool. Wow, this is really neat. Dang. Dang. $139. Can't even justify that right now. I've got other things I gotta take care of. I got other things I gotta take care of first. Damn. It's okay. Yuna missed us with every throw of the knife. Hey, I would never throw my knife at you guys. It's much too sharp for that. It's a lot of pieces to eat. Hi, Calvin. Hello. Hello, hello. Are you gonna make? What color is the Challenger? Let's see. Do I remember what the Crossfire looks like? Let me look. Well, yeah, but did I type something in wrong? Small. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm mixing up earlier the 93 Fox body. I put 93 Crossfire, and Google was like, actually, there's no such thing as a 93 Crossfire. And I was like, am I remembering this wrong? But I was mixing up the two. It's a little guy. Official car retro styling. Yeah, they said this girl, she don't know what the fuck she talking about. Which, to be fair, they were correct. They were right in that sense. That's what it looked like. She's got a behind, kind of like the 911. She's got a butt kind of like it. Let's see. I'm not having you judging me after sharing my... I couldn't even catch up last night. Like, people were messaging me, and I was like, I'm gonna get back to you as soon as I can. Here we go. Here's the butt. Oh, is it gonna load? Show me the butt. No, just show me the... Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is like the only picture that I could find immediately that has the butt. Like, it's kind of funny how close it looks. Get your instant free online valuation. I was just coming to look at the car. I wasn't here to evaluate what my car was worth. What a little cutie. That's so funny. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, well, what else has been going on? Let's see. It does kind of, I could see it as like the travel James Bond car. I could see that. I'll go see that. What else has been going on? Gosh. Really can't tell. She's bed. Look, I just needed to find a site that had the butt. Okay. I just needed a picture of the butt. They didn't have any, and it's so funny because on Google the picture was bigger. I was expecting that the picture on the website was gonna be bigger, and it was somehow smaller. Going back to your Nikkei pulls though, I'm still pulling on Emma. I haven't even gotten Emma yet. And I didn't do as many pulls on her yet, as many as I did on Eleg. I've done like 410 pulls on Emma. Emma is she's got like the dirty blonde hair. She is like the caretaker one that's super sweet on you, but she makes horrible food that tastes super awful. And that she's dressed in her like black and red uniform. But I spent 200 tickets to get Doro, and I'm already back at 138 golden tickets, I think. I'm pretty sure. Somewhere around there. I'm getting close to another 200 tickets. It's very unfortunate. But yeah, I actually did a pull. I did my dailies while I was gone, guys. I did my dailies while I was gone. I think I did get, who did I get? Oh, dude, I've gotten like, I swear I've updated my Nikkei wish list, but I'm still getting that blue-haired witch girl. I've gotten like 3 of hers now. I got another one of her, Arcana, yes. And then I got, what was the other one that I got? It was a recent banner. Yeah, the blue Astria, exactly, the blue Astria. I got another one, and I was just so angry because I was like, where were you when I was actually pulling on your banner? And now I have 3 of you? Like, I don't want you anymore. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're so done. It wasn't Viper. No, it wasn't Viper. It was somebody else. What am I doing? I can just pull it up on my phone. It was someone I don't use. Let's see. Because it's my ex's name. Her buffs are too good. Plus, Emma's so cute. I love Emma. I really preferred Viper's previous voice actress, but she has a lot going on, and she just couldn't. She couldn't continue being Viper's voice, which makes me super sad. It's okay though. It's fine. You've abandoned Nikkei? How could you abandon the girls? Like the new voice? Wait, did her voice change again? Wait, did Viper's voice change again? Because I haven't clicked into her in like a hot minute. Please tell me that it didn't change again. And I really can't accept another Viper voice. Please tell me they didn't change it for a second time. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. I am pulling it up currently. I'm trying to remember who the other one was. The other girl that I got. Which one was it? Oh, it was like one that I don't use. She's not a part of... Add Me. It was Add Me. Is that how you say it? It was Add Me. I have her... She's getting close to max level. Yeah, it was freaking Add Me. There was another SSR that I got. Arcana, Add Me. It's just people that I don't use, and I'm just like, why are you even here? No, I don't remember now. It's fine. I have had the bad luck baton with Nikkei for a minute again, and I feel like I'm only getting good pulls like twice a year now. This is kind of how it's feeling. Fair parts are Red Rappy since her banner. Well, happens to me with Crown. She always shows up. Crown, really? For me, it's just the randoms. It's just the ones that I don't use, and I hate it because I'm like, well, you guys are really powerful now, but I don't want to use you. Oh, one of the other ones I got when I was trying still to pull on the summer banners was I got fucking Red Hood again. The one that I didn't have for like ever. And then I kept getting her, and I was just like, you're so great. I'm so happy you're here. Like, I'm so happy you're here, but I need you to not be on these pulls. I need you to be on my social point pulls or like my regular ticket pulls, not like the actual event banners. So stupid. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know. It is what it is, as they say. It is what it is. You gotta do the social points. The social points one is honestly the easiest. You just go through. You add a bunch of random people, and oh, Zodiac, hello. Thank you so much for gifting to Queso. Hello, Zodiac. Hi. Hello. I hope you had a good weekend. Nope, too antisocial. You don't even have to talk to them. You don't. Okay, fine. You're right. I'm not your mom. Gosh. Fine then. Jeez. Zodiac gifted or the best gifted. And look, now you have a tire. Every Saturday, save tickets. Oh, smart. Have you summoned on any of the new banners? I have, Selfish. I did like 5-10 pulls on Emma, and I haven't gotten a single one. Yes, her new costume. I'm almost there. I think I'm like 2 days off. I think I'm like 2 days off of her new outfit. We're talking about Nikkei? Yes, we are talking about Nikkei right now. Talking about my bad luck. This reminds me, I need to reach out to my Twitch badge artist because I need to get new badges, because the next badge that I have is for the 1.5 years, and then I don't have any badges after that, so I have to get new ones. Hi, Angel. Hello. That's great, Phantom. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, wait. What did I put as the last? Okay, it was. What did I put as the last banner? Nope, that's not what I want. Or not the last banner. Blah blah blah. The last badge. I think I want to continue. I was thinking about doing a Taco Bell collection because she does have a Taco Bell collection, and so I was thinking that was really cool. But I don't think I'm done with the car stuff yet. So I don't think I want to give it up just yet. Oh, it's the NOS. I think next is the NOS. Yeah, that sounds right. For the 1.5 years. Get a little bottle of nitro. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I could do a turbo. I think that would be good enough to do small. The problem is getting or thinking of a thing that can be detailed enough as a small image, because it still needs to be recognizable. I also still need to get a point image, like for your fuel points. I need to get an icon for your fuel points. Oh, you finished Classic Doom? Nice, good job. How did you like it? Yeah, don't think too hard on it, Phantom. Yeah, the fuel points, I do want to do a gas tank. I think my girl could do it. I think she could do a gas, like the red gas canister. I think so. Don't worry about it, Shockwolf. Don't question it, okay? Little turbo. Never hurt anybody. But let's see. Yeah, we could do turbo. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Thinking of like an image that can be small and recognizable. But I do really want the taco stuff because her Taco Bell stuff was kind of really cute. They don't accept Gooner points. I do also want to I have a new idea for starting soon, or like yeah, like my startup image, because I've had my grape jelly for a minute, and I do love my grape jelly. It's not that I don't love my initial clips, but I think I want something else. I like a lot of streamers have like mixed. They have like a things like different ones that they can choose from. I want that too, but I gotta think of what I want. Oh, good night, Sarah. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. How newer turbocharged hybrid cars work? I have no idea. I know it gets complicated though. I love this song too. Oh, I love Callie. She's so amazing. I was supposed to see her, and then I had to bail, and I was so sad. And then she had her baby, and she stopped touring. Yeah, I like a new starting soon screen. I like my BRB screen. My BRB screen is pretty chill, but I would like to have something to start, like different things to start with. But yeah, I think I told you guys about the one that I was thinking about. Have it be working on grape jelly, and when you start, you throw a wrench. Okay, so that was something like a transitional. They call it a stinger. I was thinking about that. So there's the one that I was thinking about doing is it's really great, guys. When I tell you, I worked super hard on it, okay? This is all concept. Don't think too hard on the actual like how it looks. Okay. It's kind of, I mean, it's not bad. But I was okay, so we got the recent car image from Story, and I really liked the angle and everything, and I was like, what if we do it like I'm sitting looking out at the city like after driving, and then maybe like the wind is blowing in my hair and stuff, like you can't see me, and then like the starting soon is like well, the transition I was thinking was maybe we could make grape jelly, like we could have smoke coming out of the exhaust or something. But I'm not 100% sure on exactly what I want to do, but that working on grape jelly would actually be a great like BRB screen, like BRB working on grape jelly and then like throwing the wrench and coming back. That would actually be kind of sick. Yeah, like a time lapse. Yeah. Well, everything is very kind of like cyberpunky and like my lore universe of Neo Tokyo. Yes, exactly. Overlook type of scene. Yes. Yeah. It's still very much in process. I'm not I have to sit on things. I really have to sit on things and really think about it for like a hot minute before I like try to commit to something. I know. I kind of miss River. Kind of miss Cyberpunk. It's just sometimes such a hard game to like play on stream because I get sucked into stuff and then I kind of forget to talk sometimes. Should be Yuna beating the mods, but no, I'm not. I don't beat the mods. They're good. They are good. They are so good. How dare you? I don't beat the mods. Maybe upset. I mean, that's fair. God, that game made me cry so hard. That game made me cry so hard. Ugh, God. Cycle of animation movie. Yeah. Yeah, I think so like as you guys know, a lot of what comes from Twitch goes into games or like things for stream, or assets and things like that. And I try to do it in batches because like things take time and everything. And so I was thinking maybe these next batches from Twitch revenue and things like that will go into BRB starting soon kind of screens and kind of giving that a little update. Oh, you're fine, Neptune, you're fine. God. But yeah, I was thinking about it is hard to find people that draw cars and girls, and then to have to take it a step further and find someone that can animate it is also hard. So it is a process. Hi Megalodon, hello. Can the mods get a raise? Look, okay, they're already very well taken care of. Their room and board is covered. They're not, don't worry about them. You do have the number one. Wait, why do you have the number one? Which one is it? Wait, now I have to see what is the number one clip. I gotta know. Let's see where there. Nope, not that one. This top. Okay, you listen to a great person. Okay, what did you clip that was? Yeah, it's when Waddles sent me the genital freaking game. I don't even remember. Oh god, I remember that. Thank you so much, Megalodon. Thank you. Oh, I remember now. Yep, that checks out. That did happen. Yep, Waddles did send me that game. She did send me that game, didn't she? I didn't buy it. And the second top clip is from Waddles, and it's her showing me behind the scenes the amazing art of the not say so edgy art from, I think, from SumiCon. Oh my god, selfish thought. Thank you again so much for your edited clip. I loved it. Thank you. I don't know if you remember, but you better be posting that in the clips channel in Discord because it was so funny. Genital jousting. Thank you, Sage. I couldn't even finish watching that clip. I was like, I just got. Why not? She said that it was because I don't think we can show that on stream. I don't think we can. And I don't think I could get through playing that game. Like, when I tell you, it would be so difficult for me to even try to play that game while keeping a straight face or even trying to hold a conversation. I would just be doubled over laughing the whole time. Is there fear? I really hope not. I really hope not, Case. I really hope not. Way back in the game. Oh, really? Oh gosh. Yeah, it's 100% would be. I think if we were to ever play that game, it would be in the Discord and it would be behind like having a subscription. Like, we would make it a sub only Discord area. To be honest, I think she sent that genuinely wishing to play it with me off stream. Like we wouldn't be playing it on stream. She like Like I think she sent it as a like, do you want to play some games? For every stream. Gotta have a bouncer at the door. Yes, exactly, Queso. Make it a goal. Oh my god. Oh. I just don't think I could keep a straight face. I don't think I could keep a straight face the whole time. Yes, she did the Unholy, which I still haven't played. I do actually need to play that. I am genuinely curious. I am curious. $5 ticket machine. It's just so unhinged. And when I looked at the thumbnail for the game, I just really I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. No, that'll make it worse, Case. Oh my god, it'd be so bad. It would be so bad. You know, sometimes I think a game like that couldn't exist, and then it does. And then it does. Yeah, you play it all the time with the bros. Okay, let's close our eyes and let me paint you a picture. Let's all close your eyes. All close your eyes. You know, and I'm gonna paint a picture, and I need you to become one with this picture, okay? All right, so get into it. All right, ready? Okay, so you're hanging out with your buddies, your pals. You're all at one of your friends' houses, right? And you guys have had a couple of beers, and you guys are just hanging out. It's a good time. Maybe you had some hot dogs and burgers from the grill. Maybe you ordered pizza. You know, you're having a really good night. And then one friend in the group says, I have a great game. I have a great game for us to play, guys. You are gonna love this game. It is such a great bonding experience. I can't even explain to you how great this game is. I really want to play it with you guys. I really do. I really think this will bring us closer as friends if we play this game. And he's like, don't worry. I've got it. We'll say it's on Switch. He's like, don't worry, guys. I've got it. I've got my Switch right here. You know, I'll plug it into the TV, and you know, we're gonna have such a good time, guys. And he plugs it into the TV, and all you see is genital jousting. What are you doing with that, friend? He spoke about it so genuinely, so heartfelt, so moved by it. He was like, we are gonna bond so well by playing this game. Best night ever. He is just so moved by this game. Wait, don't tell what we do though. I just I don't know why it made me laugh so hard. Because of Waddles, genuinely, I really think she really wants to play it. I just like, I don't know, guys. I love her. I really do. Oh, I'm dying. I am dying right now. Oh my god. Love that girl. She is the most special little penguin. I adore her. I do. I adore her. If I no. And I'm so scared. I'm so scared to even try to research that game, I'm afraid that it may have corrupted my Steam recommendations because I looked at it because I opened it in Steam to look at what she sent me. I'm really worried that it might have messed up some things. Oh, oh God, it just nope, nope. I'm not gonna do it. And she has to play mortuary assistant first. She owes me a game. She already owes me a game. So first she has to play mortuary assistant before I would even consider it. She owes me a spooky game. She owes me like 3 games. Okay, I willingly kept playing Outlast. So technically she's only on the hook for 1. Technically. Hi Venti, hello. No, I do think playing the game and drinking would be fun. I do think it would have to be behind the paywalls. It would have to be. Oh, hi Jay. Hello, hi. Ow. Oh, that's okay. Yes, behind the beaded curtain in the back room where there's only like 2 lights to light up everything. Yes, exactly. I really fuck with the beaded curtains. I've thought about it a couple of times because I've like seen them and I'm like, I wonder if I could make that. Can I make that? I would love to make that because hear me out. I like making bracelets when I go to shows and stuff, make special bracelets for the plur, whatever, to hand out and stuff. And I was like, I have so many beads from Amazon. Like, could I take those? And then theoretically make just like a bead curtain for myself? Oh, I still do. I go to so many shows. It's kind of bad, but it's been a dry couple of months since I've been to a show. But when it's one that calls for candy, I'm always packing. Candy. I love the glow in the dark ones. I love the black light ones. So I think it would be really cool if I could just make like a beaded curtain. I think it would take more beads than I do have though. I think I don't have enough beads. I don't think I have enough, but they come in so many different variations too, because then people get all fancy and they'll do like what do they call that? Is it macrame? When you like do the fancy knots with the string and make it look like a cool pattern and stuff. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, you got to see Deadmau5? Oh, he's so good. I love him live. He's so funny though because he's like older now. He's been doing this for a long time. And the times that I've seen him, he can't wear the mouse head the whole time, which I don't blame him. I do not think any less of Deadmau5 for not wearing his mouse headpiece, whatever you want to call it. I don't fault him for it at all because that thing looks massive and heavy. But it's so funny because he literally is just like, I can't fucking do it. Like he'll wear it for the iconic songs, like his like super classic famous songs, but yeah, then he like takes it right off. He performed with him and he's so good. I love him. His visuals are super amazing right now. His visuals are super amazing just in general. Not taking a day off to go see. Oh, Porter Robinson. Oh my god, he's so much fun. I love him too. Hold on. Where the fuck is Spotify? Which playlist is it?
Yuna!
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 Hi, Killer Chris! Hello! It's been so long since I've been to a rave. Boo. Raves are so much fun. They're just so free. People are so free there. They just are there having the times of their lives. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm looking. Do I not have it on this playlist? Which playlist do I have it on? There's no way that Porter isn't on this one. He has to be on this one. Am I going crazy? Is he on the other one? Hold on. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? Oh, I think it's this one. Okay, hold on. Porter, where are you? I need just one. Nope, that's Chet Porter. Wrong Porter. Give me reasons I could be complete. Is it not this one either? Oh my god, where's my Porter Robinson playlist? I make too many playlists, guys. Oh my god. What the heck? Who Lights is? She has a bunch of songs. Oh yes, I do know who she is. She is really cool. I've listened to her a couple of times. I saw my bed in person. Dang it, why? I can't remember which play. I have too many playlists. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope. Those are all Chet. Where's my... those are all Chet. Chet Porter. That's the wrong... Maybe it's this one? Okay, here we go. I found him. I just am... Here, we're gonna do this. Yeah. There we go. Cause like, I am actually going crazy. 5 times and followed her for 18 years. Oh, that's commitment and loyalty. I love that. You don't dump everything. No, I don't. My taste of music is a little too all over the place for me to do that. So and especially because I stream, I try to have like multiple playlists kind of filtered to kind of vibe with, so that it's like all like we don't get too much of a like difference. Okay, I'm gonna remember to look her up later. Too much of a difference between everything, because I would hate that. I would hate for you guys to come in and it just be like, because it could like, okay, how do I explain this? I have everything from, because you have to know that like my parents definitely influenced some of my music, and so I do have some of the stuff from like when I was growing up and driving around the car. So I have everything from like old school Fall Out Boy and like My Chemical Romance, all the way up to like Dead Mouse and Porter, and then we also have like Silver Sun pickups and like Metric, and gosh, what's some of the other ones? Chapel Roan, love Chapel Roan. Sabrina Carpenter. God, what was some of the other ones? Marshmallow, The Neighborhood, love listening to The Neighborhood. It's too all over the place. So I do try to keep it kind of in a realm where they all kind of can coexist well with each other. Yeah, I wanted to match the vibe. A lot of the times, you guys usually hear my poppy music, my upbeat stuff. We did listen to the old school playlist when we were building my Lego car. We did do the throwback playlist for that, and that was pretty good. I did really like that. I can't do country. My mom loved like No Doubt and like that kind of vibe, and then my dad loved like the Fallout and like the alternative rock and stuff like that. And so when I was like kind of finding my own footing, like my own music, it was kind of like an accumulation of both. And then I discovered raves. and house music and EDM and like DJ sets and like all of that. And I was like, oh, I really like this too. But sometimes I need to feel sad, I need to cry. And so I have like a sad girl playlist. I have like sad love songs. I have like yeah, just like I have so many different playlists now. Dominic Fike. Why does that name sound familiar? That name does sound familiar. Yeah, love EDM. Love, 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 love. It just makes me feel a certain way. Like when I go to EDM shows, house shows, like whatever, like anything even slightly close to EDM, I just feel like I don't exist. I'm just particles in the air, and it's just so nice to let loose and be free and just kind of lose yourself in the music. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Going to shows and stuff is such a experience that I never thought about, and then when I discovered how amazing it is, I was just like, well, I'm never not going to a show. Let it hit, Shockwolf. Let it hit. I have not heard Eternity by Alex. I don't know an Alex Ward. Daft Punk for yes, I absolutely agree. Daft Punk was definitely the, what do you call that? The gateway. Yeah, the gateway. Loon. Oh, I love that about a lot of those artists too. They all have like different variation. They have different artist names for branches of themselves. Oh my gosh. And then Nice remix all the games up to the Mario Kart. Well, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, that's super sad. Oh. Oh. That's sad. I don't know if I can listen to it. I'd probably bawl my eyes out knowing that background information. Dude, oh man. No, I get so sad. What song from Daft Punk was like because there was a Daft Punk song. I also love that Daft Punk and The Weeknd worked together on like one of his albums. I loved that album. It wasn't Harder, Faster, Stronger. I think it might have been Get Lucky. Yeah, that almost sounds kind of right. Did that one come out? No, it had to have been one before this, because that's 2013. No, yeah, that actually, that timeline kind of does check out. Yeah, okay, and then yeah, wait, I gotta listen to it for a second. Oh my god, yeah, because it's with what's his name? Pharrell Williams. Yeah, oh yeah, it's actually this one. Yeah, and then I went back and I listened to like everything they made. All it takes is one. I'm a really bad binger. If I find someone, I'll go back and listen to like everything they've ever played, whatever. Yeah, I think it was definitely Get Lucky. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was towards the end. I was so sad that they disbanded, but I would have rather them disbanded at the hype. They made it. They made the industry. They were so cool. They were so cool with their helmets long before like them and Daft Punk and Dead Mouse were just like so iconic. At QV3, it was Lights, I.O, and Dead Mouse. Oh my god, that's so sad. It makes you ugly cry every time. Wait, I'm gonna screenshot that so I don't forget. Not that I want to remember you ugly crying every time. If I listen to it. Lust Station, Soma FM. Ooh, fun. You know, you say that, but I don't think I've heard anything about Daft Punk in a long time. It's okay, I'm emotional too. A lot of things make me cry. I mean, you guys know that. You guys know that a lot of things make me cry. It's funny because there's definitely been times where I probably should have cried at something and then I didn't. And then like other times where I just completely lose it. I'm just like, I can't. No, I don't think you guys really have made me cry. Well, besides outside of special events, I would say it's neck and neck. I think games and you guys, I think you guys are tied for making me cry. I think games has made me cry as much as you guys have made me cry. To be fair, they were special events. So it's like, that doesn't really count because I'm already emotional. So doesn't really count. Oh, I've never been ashamed of crying. I've never been ashamed of crying. It's funny because sometimes I feel bad, but like in relationships and stuff and like friends, it's just like sometimes I just need to cry. Sometimes I just need to cry about it. Sometimes a girl just needs to have a good cry. Maybe I made you cry from a hype train. Well, yes, and I do appreciate that. I really do. I don't need that. Hiccups. Oh, hiccups. Ow, that one hurt. I always get bad hiccups when I talk a lot. I hate it. I know I need to hydrate. You're right, kids, so I need to hydrate more. Good night. Still not saying my good night. Gosh, horses made you cry? That's crazy. Just kidding. I probably cried too. Yeah, well, you guys, so you guys broke the record on my birthday. I'm pretty sure you guys broke the record on my birthday. Pretty sure. I think so. I forget what the record is now. But I'm pretty sure you guys broke it. 50% sure. But no, we don't need to do that. No. No. Because we just had our anniversary. Yeah, it was all happy tears. It was overwhelmed tears, I think, more than anything. Mostly because, yeah, I'm just a girl and I'm just here to talk and hang out with you guys and play my little games, which I'm literally so excited for tomorrow. Okay, I am actually so excited for tomorrow. Okay, when I tell you I'm so excited for tomorrow, because we played Static Dread and we did as good as we could ending, right? We are going to become cultists. We're gonna join the cults and we're gonna help Cthulhu take out the entire town. It is gonna be a little difficult, so I'm gonna have to do the opposite of everything. But I am literally so excited. I am beyond ecstatic. I love this game. I love this game so much, and the like really good ending. I think the best ending is gonna be crazy hard because it is always the hardest, right? I think I got really close. So I think I got pretty close to the good ending though. I might have to look it up. We're gonna play the cult ending, and then I'm gonna look up to see if there's anything that I can like change. And I'll probably do the last one off stream, which does remind me I do need to upload that. I do need to upload that gameplay. Because I forgot I need to upload it, but I've been gone. I'm gonna bring it up on here so I don't forget later. I love Cult of the Lamb. We haven't played Cult of the Lamb in a minute. Okay, I think it needs to finish. I think the last one needs to finish. I think the last one needs to finish. Okay, Evos. Okay. Sorry, Evos. The puppers. That's so cute. No, he's fine. He's fine. I just had a question because I'm really bad at timeline stuff. And so I want to make sure, like, because so we played Static Dread, and then I think I finished it off. I finished it off stream because I couldn't wait. I know, Kitty. I know, Kitty. Okay, Kitty. Kitty! What? Okay, but I played it off stream, and I think I need to make sure I post it in order because he handles all of my VOD uploads for the VOD YouTube channel. So anytime if you guys ever miss anything, you want to catch up on something or play through, like all the VODs are on the YouTube. I know it is Shelter. And so I'm trying to make sure I don't disrupt the flow because I would feel really bad if I upset the flow of uploads and got the order wrong. I would feel really bad. Yes, Kitty. What is wrong, Kitty? Okay, Kitty. You're fine. You're so fine. She's such a goober. She missed me a lot. She does miss me. She missed me a lot, and I'm glad to. I actually felt really special. I was like, oh, you missed me. I'm gonna say it's not, only because I don't think this is in. I don't think that song is in this playlist. I don't think. Pretty sure. 50% sure. Mostly sure. I know, Kitty, you're fine. That's my main, really. Oh, I need you. Okay. Avos is having a hard time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember to reconnect that after stream. I have so much. I have to. Oh fuck! I have to fix my model after stream too. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm sorry, Amos. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Amos. I'm so sorry. As a result of a spontaneous inspiration, Shelter is such a classic. It is a song that everybody should know because I just feel like it hits like so deeply. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. It's great. You should love it. I don't know. And oh my god, I walked in on one of my friends watching that movie and I was like, bro, how is this even on right now? And she was like, I don't know. I was watching something else and I fell asleep and then it auto played the next movie and it was Holes. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. It's okay. She makes me laugh. You watched it last night? Oh my gosh. It's such a, that's like Shia LaBeouf's like debut film, right? I'm like pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. It's like one of his like first main character, I think, like movies. Yeah, I think that's right. I do think that's right. It's crazy. Classic action movies that animate. That would be cute. Oh, they could have done that with Holes. I could have seen it with Holes. Oh, did he have a different movie before then? Oh my gosh. I walked in on him. No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I didn't walk in on anything bad, I promise. I promise. We have to smack. Oh, that's didn't they say they're coming back with the Princess Diaries? I felt like I had heard something. Oh, Hikari, hello. Thank you. Thank you. This is my race queen outfit. I'm all dressed up because for whatever reason the other one is broken. Princess Bride. Princess Bride is a great movie. Oh my god, I love Princess Bride. My mom, that's like one of her movies that she would put on all the time. Oh my god. I loved watching it. Dad got kind of over it after a while, but I would watch it. I would say watch it with her because it's so good. It's so sweet. Such a sweet one. Marriage. What does he say? Something true love. I don't remember the speech. I don't remember it. Kitty, hush. You're okay. Had to watch Princess Bride in high school as a part of an English class. That makes sense. It was a book before, wasn't it? It's quoted all the time. Oh, I love that. That's a good one too. Oh, Princess Bride is such a classic. High School Musical has been popping up for you. Dare I say how long ago High School Musical was? I think I might make some of you crash out if I say how long ago that was. I think some of you might hurt. I missed the High School Musical era. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I don't think I'll say how long it's been. But I am gonna look it up real quick. Real quick. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not trying to make you cry tonight. I'm sorry. I won't make you cry. Ashley Tisdale still is hot. She's still looking mighty fine. I applaud her. She's like one of the few child, because she was a child, like child actresses that somehow didn't succumb to like lifelong mental illness, like addiction, like all of that kind of stuff. She is married. She has kids, I think, plural. I think she has multiple children now. Like she is living it. Like I'm so proud of her. And I think she's just kind of vibing now. I don't think she really does anything, but like I think she's just vibing. Dylan and Cole Sprouse, yeah, same. That's so true. Brenda Song, oh my god, I love Brenda Song. I love that she married one of the Culkin brothers. She's so pretty, and I just know that he makes her so happy. It's such a sweet relationship. I'm so proud of them. Zac Efron is Bob. He totally is. He like some of the stuff that Zac Efron does is kind of, he was in Iron Fist recently, and I can't imagine like I just feel like he has an unhealthy-ish relationship with like muscular build and stuff like that. It can't be healthy to keep doing these like movies where he has to be really muscular and like look a certain way. That's really hard to maintain. Oh yeah, really? They were like the couple. I review on Last Meals. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I've never watched any of the hot ones. I've seen clips and bits and pieces, but I've never sat down and watched an actual full episode. That was Baywatch doing. Oh yeah, you're totally right. And what was it? Neighbors too? That was another one that he did that just like, it's just so unhealthy. till this stream, but I love that I know that now. It's so fun, right? How I found out was when he got his like star on the Walk of Fame, and his speech to Brenda's song it'll make you cry. His speech about his wife when, you know, giving thanks for his star on the Walk of Fame was just so beautiful, so heartfelt, so sweet. I was like, oh, he loves her. She's like crying, and I'm just like, ah. Apparently, like, they were working on a set or something like that together, and she just was not into him, but he was like, oh, she is awesome. And it was just like unexpectedly meant to be together. Like, oh, just ugly cry. Because I think that's the great thing about love, is just like, it's just about the person that makes you happy and makes you feel safe and comforted and stuff. And I feel like, because I don't think I don't notice boys, especially the boys in chat, but sometimes you guys talk yourselves down so bad. And I feel like boys have this image of how they're supposed to look. Like, oh, girls are only into tall boys, and girls are only into muscles, and girls only want this, and girls only want that. But that's just not true. And you guys talk yourselves down so much, and you guys think you're not handsome, or you're ugly, or like you know, those kinds of things. And it makes me sad, because like, honestly, at the end of the day, a relationship should just, it's about being with a person that makes you feel safe and cared about. And everybody's safety looks different, right? Like, it's not about really how you look at all. It's about who makes you feel at home. Like, whatever home is. Yeah, I know, Avos. I know. But my point is, it's all about like making the person feel safe. Like for me, feeling safe is having freedom and having like a safe space to make mistakes, and to, you know, like accidentally break things, like to have a person that doesn't get upset with me when I'm having a bad day and knocking things over and like stuff like that. But also like having the freedom to be myself and be and like go out and do things, and like bring them along if they want to go, and if they don't want to go, like I can still go out and do those things. No, it's all about me making a home. I did not know that, Skin. I didn't know that. A bodyguard. A bodyguard for your heart. That is actually really great. I love that. Yes, the space to be the best version of yourself. I've had it happen like multiple times where like I get like really enamored with a person. I've got like the rose-colored lenses, and I've had it literally happen where like after a couple of months the guy would be like, yeah, I just think you would be better if you shaved more frequently. And it's like, well, I'm already shaving like every few days. Like, do you what? And then he was like, man, I really think you should work out more. And it was like, oh, I'm not out of shape. Like, I think I look really good, actually. It's like, well, you know, we just ought to be our best selves, you know, for each other. And I was like, oh, I think you have a different idea about how this relationship is gonna go. Yes, I do. I do have a healthy relationship, because I want that for me. I want that for me, and I want that for you guys too. But yeah, it was like a big nope, and I was like, I take really good care of myself, and the audacity, because right, it's one thing if you're with a person and it's like, I notice you struggling breathing, like I notice you struggle with with doing simple activities, like maybe we can go to the gym together and kind of break out of our bad habits and help your health. Like, I understand if it was coming from a place of concern where my my physical well-being had totally crashed and I'm just totally going in a downward spiral of really unhealthy bad habits. But that was not the case. That was not the case. The reddest of flags. Yeah, and I was like, excuse you. But that's what I mean. But like, I don't know. I feel like guys think girls just want like 6 foot, six pack, 6 figures. Like, as long as you make the girl or boy feel safe and happy and comforted and supported, I think that's more important than the sixes. The language and the audacity. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's happened multiple times, and I have like kind of like walled myself in because I'm so tired of that. I feel like people just want to mold me and make me something that I'm not. And I just like, I don't understand that. Like, why is that so hard if I can love a person for who they are? Like, why can't I be loved for who I am? I don't think I'm that bad of a, like, I don't think that I'm really a person that really needs to be changed. I think I'm pretty cool. That's why I am all the criteria already on my Abels. No. It's just kind of disheartening. It always makes me sad when I hear you guys talk yourselves down, especially the ones that I've seen in person. The ones that I've seen at my meet and greets. Yeah, Kitty agrees. Yeah. When he's a 6, what makes you feel like you hit the lottery? Yeah, because then he's a 10. He's 100. Aren't looking for a relationship. Yeah, they're looking for a trophy, an item. Most humble person in the world. There's no one more. Oh, yeah, I feel that, Bob. Having space to explore together. Yeah, trying to. It's just, yeah, he's said that. And I broke up with him. I sat on it for like 3 days and I was like, yeah, we're done. And he was like, what? This is out of nowhere. And he was like, I love you. He said it. He was like, I love you. And I was like, and I don't. Because I was like, if you loved me, you wouldn't tell me that I, for some reason, need to shave my entire body every single day of my existence. Dewey, you're so cool. You're cool. Their mom, dad. Yeah, it's so silly to me. I don't know. And it's hard too because like some people have. That's the thing. He did shave. He was a hairy boy. And he shaved, and I don't care. Whatever you want to do. He would shave his chest, and he would shave his legs every once in a while, and like his pits and his arms. And I was like, yeah. And if it got prickly, I was just like, whatever. Like, that's on you. If you want to stay smooth and silky, like that's a lot of work, boy. You are a hairy bear, and that's fine. And I'm like, I have pretty fine hair, okay? I usually shave up to my knees. I don't really need to shave my thighs. Like, it's nothing crazy. And it's a lot of work for a girl, which, I mean, with him shaving, I was like, wow, I get exhausted shaving my legs. Like, I can't even imagine how your showers are today, shaving everything. I was like, whatever. I'm like, bro, I shave, like, every few days. Like, it's not like because I don't look like I'm wearing fur pants. Like, I just was so confused because I was like, even every time I would see him, I was pretty clean shaven and everything. Shane, finally, now that my toxic roommate is gone. Kitty! Okay. See, she's upset. She remembers him. Only do so they're mad and insecure. Yeah, and that's what I thought. That's why I was thinking about him. I was like, he just must be like really insecure about, like, I was like so confused. I was like, did I miss a spot? Like, did he see like that one hair that somehow has been missed for a month and is almost like an inch long and was just, oh, atrocious. She is so hairy. And then close to getting one, but it's either I wasn't ready. Yeah, see, you gotta be ready, and both parties have to be committed. I don't know. I was so pissed after that. I don't think I shaved my legs for like 2 months. I was so pissed. I was like, well, fuck shaving then. God. But it was also winter. So it was like, I wasn't really showing my legs off anyways. I was like, you know what? It was my silent rebellion. Because I never saw him again after that. But it was like, I was like, this is in spite of you. This is in spite of you. I hope that when he thinks of me, I hope that I broke his heart into a million pieces and that he never realizes it was all because I really feel like he genuinely seemed like so confused. Like so confused, just like, wow, this is out of nowhere. Even though when he brought these things up, I was like, excuse me? Like, I was genuinely shocked and annoyed, like very clearly, and protesty. Like, I was very clearly not having that conversation at all, and I actually left pretty close after it. And for him to just be like so shocked, like, oh my god, I can't believe we're breaking up, like, I love you. I was like, that's unfortunate. What made me like him in the first place was goofy. He was goofy and he was sweet, and I liked hanging out with him, which is what made me like him in the first place. But it's the 3 months, guys. I will say this every time. 3 months is when you'll know if it's gonna work a longish term or not. Hi, Sevon. Hello. I love that for you, Phantom. You should say that you broke up with him because he shaved too much. See, and I like body hair on men. I mean, I'm fine without body hair, but I think you commit or you don't. Like, either way is good. But he was projecting and stuff, and I was like, bro, like, okay. Okay, then. But yeah, no, I'm fully convinced that if like a person will relax enough to show you their true colors after like 3 to 4 months, and then you're really gonna know if it's going to like you'll know if it'll work longer term. Like, I'm not talking like marriage, but at least like, longer term together. The most important, yeah. And it went a separate way. Like, I don't know, it's so crazy. You gotta get past that honeymoon phase though. That honeymoon phase, I'm a super romantic too, so I already have the problem with like not seeing past the rose-colored lenses, because I just want love. Like, I really just want love. Like, at the end of the day, I just really want to be loved, and I really want to have like a nice, happy, comfy relationship. So I feel like I kind of like, sometimes I make it up in my head, or like I'll ignore things that I like should maybe look closer at. Did the guy shave his arm hair? Yes, he did. He shaved like everything. He wouldn't shave it all the time though, so it would like kind of come and go in waves. But he did shave like everything. The amount of razors that this man had to go through, I can't even imagine. Cause like, as a girl who shaves parts, like like I buy men's razors because they're cheaper and they get the job done still. But for him, I'm just like, bro, man, I can't even imagine how many you went through. And I was with my ex, she was constantly, oh, see, that's sad. No, that's not it. I want to give up my beard. You have to give up your beard. Oh, that's okay though. I'm sure you still look good without the beard. It's just a beard, I promise you. It's gonna be okay. Otherwise, yeah, I would ignore them. First date, if the other person doesn't make you internally answer the 3 questions as yes, it don't work. If at 3 months things feel off, call it off. Wait, what? First date, if the other person doesn't make you internally answer the 3 questions. What 3 questions? Wait, what 3 questions? This girl, yeah, I just want, see, when I say himbo, it doesn't have to be muscly. I just want that like goofy, golden retriever, comfy, cozy, like adventurous person. Careful with that. Those, I know. Always upsetting. I don't even have it. Oh yes, because you're active military, aren't you, Kemp? Oh, I think you just have to get readjusted to not having facial hair. I think you get used to seeing yourself a certain way. So you kind of like, it almost would be like going bald for me. Like it's like, well, the hair will come back. That's oh, okay, let's see. Okay. Are you attracted to their looks? Are you attracted to their personality? Are they financially stable enough to put this effort into it? See, the last one, that one's kind of a hit and miss for me because money comes and goes. Hold on. I swear I just heard something in my house. And I'm petting Kitty, so I know it's not Kitty making that noise. I swear I heard something in my house. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore that. But I shave mine because of how... See, and that's fair. Like, as long as you're comfortable with it, like, it doesn't matter. And they want a good seal. Yeah. Yes, because we don't want those chemicals ruining you. No, there was no ghost. I might have been like... Because I have neighbors, so it might have been... It might have been something outside. Like, it might have been something outside. No, it's not behind me. It's salty. Yeah. And money comes and goes. I don't know. I think for, like, the financial part, it's like... you'll see what kind of financial person they are in 3 months. So I guess it depends on, like, do you see them spending recklessly? Are they always in the negative? Like that kind of stuff. Like that is worrisome. But also, like, it's like, well, what kind of month have they been having? Like, what's going on? Maybe their car broke down and their pet got sick and their electricity bill was double. I don't know. No, don't say that. No, there's no one here. There's no one here. Right, Kitty? Kitty, tell me that there's nobody here right now. Please. Please tell me. Please tell me what I heard was, dude, I heard a mom. Ooh, I heard a kid in trouble today. I had just gotten home and I was like, unpacking my bag and stuff and settling in. And ooh, someone was in trouble. Something. Got a call from school about it's like they got a call from school about ditching class, and I was like, they were yelling really loud outside of my door. And I was like, ooh, girl, you in trouble. And I looked out of my little peephole because I can't help but be Snoopy. I can't help it, okay? I was looking at my little people and I was watching. I was like, ooh, you in trouble. And she's like fake crying. I wasn't me. I promise. Like, I was there. The teacher is stupid. Like, what? And her mom's like, oh, yeah? What did you learn in class today, huh? Can you tell me what you learned? Because I asked the teacher what they taught today just so I could see if you actually learned something. Like, I was like, oh, God. Oh man, this mom has been around the corner. She's been around the block, the whole neighborhood. Like, I was like, oh yeah, she knows. Hi, the black man. Hi. Yeah, I was like, I almost wonder if it's one of those things where it's like the curse of having, you know, where it's like, just wait until you have kids. I hope that they cause you as much trouble as you did me. And like literally is like karma. Yeah, like literally. Oh my God. I don't know because I didn't see the after, like because she was just like, get inside, get in that damn house, like it was funny. Oh my God, I love that. And Kitty, because I have a window right next to my door, Kitty was right there with me. She was right there with me because it was a loud noise outside. So she was also snooping. Kitty had a clearer view because her head was like fully in that window watching. It was a bonding experience, you know, mother-daughter bonding experience. It was great. It was beautiful. Nothing bonds you like watching someone about get their ass whooped. I cry. Yes, because I would feel bad. No, you're absolutely right. I would feel so bad. That's actually right, because you know, you remember how it is when you're a kid, and I feel like I'm such a soft-hearted person that I would feel so bad. I would feel bad, but also like if you've earned it, you've earned it. You live 30 minutes away. She didn't want to drive me in the morning. No. School's important. No. Welcome back, Togi. Hello. I should have opened the door. Can't be that obvious. I can't be that obvious. School's important because school's important. You needed to hear that, Togi. You needed the reminder. You needed the reminder. Okay? You needed to hear that reminder. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, but it's important. So we do it. Get that education. Just like Astria, you gotta get them grades. Good night, camp. I hope to see you this weekend. I'll make the boys trot me around so I can also see the choir. Is when I stop missing any days? How funny is that, Skinna? Yes, we do. At least some school or some trade school, something like that. Something like that. Still remember everything from my time there. Dang. We'll be around. Yay! I'm so glad. I love seeing familiar faces. When I see familiar faces, it keeps me sane and not less nervous. Oh, that's horrible, Toki. Yuck. That is actually really bad. Oh. Oh my goodness. How long have we been yapping? Oh my God, 3.5 hours. Oh my God. We have been yapping for so long. I almost thought we were gonna maybe play marbles on stream or something, but we really did talk for we just talked for 3.5 hours. Oh my God, that is shocking, Shockwolf. That is disturbing. They shouldn't be doing that at school. And when I left that day, I looked across 5 parking lots. Only one. Oh, that's awful. And nothing happened to them? That's bullshit. Some random Wisconsinite. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a good time zone. Last week and asked me how to do a multiplying fraction. Never. Gee willikers. Okay, so what you're saying is anytime we have a math question, we go to Phantom. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, did you hear that, guys? Everybody, Phantom's the one for the math problems. Thank God, am I right? Because I do not do math. Thank you for the hearts, Megalodon. Thank you, thank you. Pretty hearts, pretty hearts. I love seeing them fall. That's actually one of my favorite things. That's one of my favorite things. I was really bad at math, but I was really good at equations and science. So it was mostly numbers I had the problem with, not letters. I was really good with letters, but not the numbers for some reason. But yeah, I'm pretty good at it. You could say I'm pretty good. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel like I was holding all of this in for how many days was I gone? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days? I was gone for 4 days holding all of this in. Wow, I feel so much better. Which is perfect because that means maybe we can get through Static Dread tomorrow very quickly. Quick enough-ish. Quick enough-ish. Ish. I appreciate all of you guys coming and hanging out with me. I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot. It is kind of funny that I talked about what we like. I talked about you guys like I would just like regular friends with the new group that I met. I guess. Why am I getting the spray bottle? I'm being sentimental and I'm being punished. This is rude. Evosa. God, I hate it here. Shadowy Tigress. Aw, I'm glad to see you for a little bit longer tonight. Yes, I did miss you more than a margarita. Yes, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I think so. I think we'll wrap it up here. And then... But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. And we'll hang out more and play Static Dread. And we'll join a cult. Speaking of cults. Hydrated Waifu is playing Cult of the Lamb. And she just started it. So we have to go and invade her cult, guys. Hydra! Yes. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for everything, and thank you for all the resubs and for the gifted. I appreciate all of you. I will be back tomorrow at the same time, but now I'll be back in the Discord and everywhere. Kitty says goodbye. Say goodbye, Kitty. Goodbye, Kitty. She's so good. We're gonna go out. Go be nice. Be normal, chat. Be normal. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.